Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. As you come in, please let us know how our levels are. We'll wait a second for it to populate. I think we sound good, though we'll see. We have a really exciting show. We have Jeremy and Haley Packer of Zombie Yeti here to geek out about artwork. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles package, the Pro package we're looking at today, is going to be absolutely amazing. It is amazing. And now I got to find your screen. How's it sounding, everybody? Kyle, say something.
Energy level's a little low. I think we can kick it up a little bit. Can't we all be Jack Danger?
A little like we're in a box. Oh, that's sad. Well, let's just go to the main screen and then we'll play around a little bit. Oh, wait, I gotta do my little opener. Yeah, we are in a box. We're in Marco TV studio box. All right, hello, everybody. You can see our faces. Above me is Kyle, and below me, you can see Jeremy and Haley Packer, the dynamic father-daughter duo. We are so grateful for you guys to join us today. So
I'm the father.
And in case you didn't know, that's the dad, and that's the daughter, right there. All right, Kyle, why don't you introduce our awesome Marco TV team who's going to be here playing the game off to the side today. Woo! Yeah, she wins a lot of tournaments. Let's see. Can you hear Kyle at all? Kyle, when you turn and talk away from the microphone, then I think we lose you completely. They can only hear me. Well, that's weird. Well, Jeremy, can you talk?
Oh, say you know hello. I can talk.
He's a talker. Can't hear anybody. And you guys don't want to hear me. That's strange. Oh, Kyle's getting up. Oh, they heard Jeremy.
What? Oh. They didn't hear that game reveal comment.
Yeah, try to Kyle, go back in. I'm gonna turn your lav up. So can you turn your lav on? We have a lot.
Maybe I could get some thumbs up if everything is better.
Can we hear Kyle?
Everyone's just sick of hearing me after hearing me for like 2 hours already today.
Barely hear him. Okay, stand by. I can fix that. This is all part of it. Kyle, where are you?
There I am. Boost me.
Keep talking for me, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna do this great intro again because everyone deserves like a gold medal intro that I can't
Everyone's
give.
like, we miss you. All right. I think your levels are pretty
Is
good.
it better now? Am I audible? Can people hear my voice?
There's always a bit of a lag, right? Keep talking.
Okay. I've been playing this game for like 2 hours now, and it's really awesome. I want to play it some more, but, you know, can't have everything you want right away.
All right. Why is it so loud over here? All right, how's that?
Everything better? Any thumbs up in the chat?
Echo for me? Really? Talking, Kyle.
What's up? Equipment failures are definitely our like #1 thing. They always are perfect during test, but as soon as we go live, everything goes through the bottom.
Yo. Okay, how ridiculous is it?
I think you sound a little clearer even on my end now.
Yeah, you can't hear the game audio that well yet, but that's okay. We don't want the game audio to go too crazy, and we had to turn the music off because Twitch and YouTube will fire us.
Yeah.
So delete
our videos and say we need to pay rights.
Let me see. Which I could turn them on a little bit lower, Kyle. Which camera angle is
Which one?
the LCD screen?
The LCD is blue camera.
Blue cam. All right. Let's see if I can get blue cam up. Okay. The game's not playing right now, but all right. Oh hell, Zombie Yeti from Mudderfutter. Everyone's bowing to you right now. But before we introduce,
Don't.
How's it feel?
I know. Let's get a quick message in from our favorite partner, Daniel Spolar from Project Pinball, and hopefully you'll be able to hear him well. Let's pop him in. We're gonna make him really huge on the screen. Daniel, hi.
Hi, Daniel.
Really huge, huh? That's what I need.
How does
This afternoon's been incredible. We had a lot of people on. We had Mike, we had Elliot, we had Cal doing this thing. I mean, super excited. We have 2 potential winners where they had a raffle entry given to them from Marco TV. We got 2 more to give away at 8:30 here. So, you know, it's just been a fantastic afternoon. I want to say a little bit of thank yous before we go any further, because I have to thank everybody that allowed us to put this together, like Omoto, Marco TV, and everybody at Marco Specialties. I just love those guys. Plus Stern, I need to give a shout out to everybody that made this possible at Stern as well. Plus all the people that tuned in. We love you guys. We appreciate all your support for our charity so we could do more and more good things. So back to you, Omoto.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Daniel. And we'll see you later at 9:30 when we get to announce who is taking this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pro home. Well, we'll ship it to you. But
I can't wait. I wish it was going to be me because it looks like a lot of fun.
You should have bought a raffle ticket.
Good evening, and we'll talk to you in a little while.
Awesome. Thank you. Everyone say bye to Dan.
See you guys.
Oops, I took away Kyle instead. I'll bring Kyle back.
Now you took them away.
Oh, God. I know. There he is. Bye,
Hey,
Dan.
thank goodness this isn't live, right? Okay.
All right. So here we are with the legendary Jeremy Packer and his wonderful daughter, Haley Packer, who was his apprentice on this game. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing as fine as we can be. I don't know how you answer that.
That's a fair answer, man. That's truth.
I'm a little sleepy. It's been a long day.
Yeah, don't. It was your birthday yesterday. You just told me you spent all night partying. It was like went on till like 6 a.m., right?
I had some leftover cake a little while ago. I'm starting to kind of crash a little bit. So, but I'll be okay. I'll do my best.
Awesome. So, for those who don't know you, which is probably no one in this on the stream or in the chat room, can you give a little introduction of who you are?
I am no one special other than having good opportunities. I go by Zombie Yeti, or have gone by that for I don't know about 10 years now. And I am an illustrator who has been fortunate enough to work on cool projects with Stern, like Ghostbusters, which was my first game. Deadpool would have been my second game, but got interrupted. And then Iron Maiden was my second game. And then Deadpool was the third game. And then I did Primus. And then I'm doing this one. And then,
wait, say that again? What was that?
Yeah, they're keeping me busy right now. So I can't.
And Haley, how about you? Yeah, introduce Haley.
Well, I'll introduce her because she's quieter than I am. But
she'll be talking soon.
So this is my daughter, Haley, who is a sort of apprenticing at this point. She decided to see if this is what she wants to do because she has some immense talent in regards to that, and I have lots of work that I would love to be able to delegate.
To a trusted source.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. I am a control freak. She'll tell you that. But yeah, so this was the first project that I took her along with me to meetings and kind of had her look over my shoulder and sort of explain the process on certain things. And she even got to do a little bit of ink and color on some pieces as well.
Awesome. And Haley, how was it like working with your dad? Was this the first time you worked with him in this type of capacity?
In this like specific kind of thing, for the most part, it wasn't like super weird or anything because like I see him every day anyway. So.
I guess.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's either that or let the dog out. No.
Awesome. Well, we have a few questions from the chat coming in now. Jeremy, what has been your favorite pinball project so far and why?
That's a tough one. Well, I mean, it's like your children. You can't pick favorites.
You're supposed to say Haley's your favorite because she's sitting right next to you. Come on.
Come on.
No, her brother and sister will be crying in the other room. That's a tough one. Each one has kind of presented a different and unique challenge, and so I would say, and this is really weird because this is the only machine I don't own right now, but I would say Iron Maiden was maybe sort of a turning point for, I guess, how my organization of my work went, because it was a tighter time frame, and so I guess to a degree I'm most proud maybe of that one, only because it was less time and I feel like it turned out pretty well. And it doesn't hurt that Keith was involved. Let's talk about Keith some more.
His shorts. Let's talk about his shorts. That's my favorite Keith subject.
I'm kidding, Keith. I was joking.
Oh, Dwight's in the chat and he says, hello.
Hello,
well,
Captain.
hello to Dwight.
Hello to Jeremy and Haley.
Now, despite what people may say, Dwight's actually a very nice guy.
I love Dwight. I love how animated he is. He's just so full of energy, and I can relate to that.
He may be one of the most enthusiastic people that I've worked with on any team. Everyone else plays it super low-key cool, and he totally geeks out, which I can relate to. So
I love the passion that Dwight has when he's talking about his creations. And every, podcast or roundtable or whatever, it's, the passion is just so palpable and thick coming out of his mouth.
Yeah,
he's genuine.
Dakota Mike brought up something that I've been saying to Haley too. He said that would be cool if Haley could do the full art of a pinball machine sometime. Hint, hint. That's something we're really craving for, which is why we brought her on the show. We want to show her how awesome our pinball community is and have her fall in love with us all so she'll start creating great products for us, like her dad's already doing. For anyone that doesn't, what did you do, Kyle? You turned off all the stuff. So anyone wants to check out Haley's art, you can follow her on Instagram at Doodle S'mores. I put it in the chat box below as well too. And your artwork, Haley, is just so unique and so different from your dad's work too. Where do you get your inspiration from when you're drawing? And you have a very specific style.
Honestly, him and cartoons, I guess. I've always seen him do art, and I'm always watching cartoons. So
what's your favorite cartoon right now?
Oh, that is a really good question. I was rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender with my little sister recently. That's
nice.
It's good.
It is solid. And it's like not a cartoon, but I am a huge fan of Studio Ghibli films, like all the Miyazaki stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my dream theme, is to get, maybe a pinball that encompasses all of Miyazaki's films together, or maybe just one of each. So it'd be like 11 different pinball machines. If you could work on any pinball machine, Haley, what would it be as far as a theme?
That's a hard question.
What's your dream theme?
I really don't know. There are like so many cool things out there.
Yeah, even when people ask me, like, what's your dream theme?
What is your dream theme? You don't know?
Well, that's easy. No.
You just said he was talking.
I don't know. I really don't. There's lots of things I'd like to do. I think I've worked on some dream themes. This was one of them, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, and tell us what that process was to start working on this game. How does that work over at Spin for you?
Well, let me start. There's a lot of moving parts on these projects. The way it started for me was Dwight Sullivan. Shout out to Dwight. Is he in the chat?
He is in the chat.
Still there.
Oh yeah. See, I forgot. Jeremy is full of dad jokes, and you can't tell until he like snickers to the side. So yeah, gets me every time.
Sorry. That's bad. It's bad form to laugh at your own jokes. I apologize. I'll try not to. I'll try to bite my tongue. But Dwight, the way I remember it was Dwight actually texted me. I knew Nickelodeon was coming in that day, and they were going to be pitching something. And I recall him texting me and saying, "Hey, what do you think of the '87 Mutant Turtles?" And of course, I wanted to play it cool, so I didn't respond right away. And then 30 seconds later, I think I said, yes, please, with lots of smiley faces and exclamation points. And that's sort of how it got started. I did like a test turtle, sketch, and then I did like an ink and color that they took and presented when they went to New York, and I think it was George and whoever else, however that works out. And they were very pleased, and so Nickelodeon allowed me aboard. But yeah, no, it was I went in and met with John and Dwight and Elliot, and we all talked and we all geeked out, and at that point it was kind of like a no-brainer to move forward. And then the process after that is just really long. Lots of grueling hours of working.
Lots of lines and lots of color.
Yeah, how many months did you guys work on this game for? Is that something you can say?
maybe. I mean, my part. I can tell you my part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
know,
part.
I know Dwight didn't start working until this whole COVID thing. I think. Joking. Hopefully he heard the joking part. I started, I think, around March of last year, and then I was, the last thing that I did, finished off the playfield. I think it was in December of last year. So, you know, and keep in mind there's iterations because you have like 3 different packages, which you know kind of takes things out a little differently. But I think I did the pro package first. Oh, actually, you know, here's an interesting point that no one will care about. Greg Freris, the greatest person in the world for me at Stern. No offense, Blake. He's the art director at Stern, and he's who I work with and I pass files to, and I get his take on everything, and he's always really nice and makes me feel good about myself, which is what everyone really should do when they see me, please. And what happened was Greg was on Elvira for the first 6 months of this project, so I was going solo and they trusted me. Which was a huge mistake, because I think by the time Greg sort of came back into the fray, I looked at the schedule and I think I was like a couple weeks behind on a few pieces, and I was like, oh, I thought I was doing good, but that's, you know, what else we but no, yeah. How many months is that? I'm good at math.
No, a year almost, right? I mean,
it's almost. I mean, it was March. I mean, it was mid-March into December. So, which
so
overall, it isn't that.
You said you did the pro package first. I mean, compared to the last 3 or Primus had 1 art package, but like Deadpool and Iron Maiden both had multiple. Do you tend to work on one over the other, or do you do them all and say, okay, this is premium? Or
well. I do plan, but I also take, because this is a collaborative thing, I take into account that the team's going to have ideas too. But I initially do concepts for 3 and then present them all at once.
Okay.
But when it comes to actually digging into doing the final work, once they're approved, you know, and everyone's like, yes, let's do this, starting ink and color, I always start with the pro first, because obviously that's the first one that's going to be manufactured. So worst case scenario,
you can make that premium edit.
Yeah, because actually Iron Maiden, I think there was a reason. I don't know if you remember when that one released, and maybe I'm not supposed to say this, but they sort of strung out the reveals for each model like by like a week, and that had everything to do with just approvals. So
and who was doing the approvals? Was it the band or the management company or both?
It was a lot of there were a lot of people involved in that one. See, that's the nice thing. Like depending on the license, you have different setups. Like with Primus, for instance, you know, that was like a direct line because I had worked with the band, and Zoltron, my buddy, he's you know good friends, and they've worked for decades together. So it was like a main line. We could get approvals quickly, and we had to because it was a quick project. So.
Gotcha.
Nice. And a question from G Black asked, how did you get your inspiration? Which, granted, you love this theme, but did you all like binge watch all the movies and cartoons? Like watch every single episode to?
I avoided the movies like the plague. And it's not that I don't like the movies, but I knew this was going to be 87 Turtles, so I played a lot of the Konami arcade games, and I watched the first 4 seasons of the 87 cartoon. Because I knew we were going to be drawing from primarily, I think, the first 3. And growing up, the first 4 seasons were the ones I think by the time the 5th season hit, I was old enough to be interested in other things. I think I was like 7th or 8th grade, something like that. Girls. Anyway, and so I don't know that I ever even caught the seasons after until I was older. But yeah, I literally tried to eat and breathe. I have lots of the old trading cards from back in the day, which are literally just stills, some of them pretty bad stills from the show, which I tried to kind of look at and go, okay, well, why did they choose these? But I used a lot of that stuff for inspiration throughout. But really, I like I said, the cartoon primarily was where it came from.
Haley, did you watch the cartoons with your dad? Did you keep him company and watch some tunes with him?
A lot of them. I watched most of them when I was younger. Like
You've been subjected to this before.
DVD over and over again.
Yeah, I probably
or play the video games together. You said you were playing the Konami game. Did you guys play? Who would you guys pick for your characters? You're talking about the side-scrolling one. Only Donatello.
Yeah. Donatello, he's got the reach.
I like Michelangelo because he makes jokes.
He's like your dad, right?
He was the funny one.
Someone nunchucks is so bad as a kid.
Yeah, that's true too.
There's nothing stopping you now.
I know, it's never too late to learn nunchaku.
I think I know I'm gonna do it tonight.
I think I've got some down in the no. There's tons of great I mean, I still have a lot of the toys, things like that. Like I did try to actually look, I should say that I did look at the toy packaging and everything as well. So like by default, whenever we had like a vehicle or something, I would look at the toy and actually kind of lean towards the toy over the cartoon version, because back in those days when they had these cartoons that were basically to sell toy lines, usually the toy was what you really remembered and loved as a kid, at least for me. And so I thought, okay, if I'm making this for everyone like me who grew up with this, they're going to want to see the toy. And that's sort of how the different cabinet iterations got some extra vehicles and stuff like that. And it was just so I could go ahead and do that for my own gratification. Selfish.
Sounds like a very, very fun job.
I can't complain.
I'm gonna stop real quick. It is 8:30, which means we are going to give away our last 2 Project Pinball raffle tickets. So I have just populated the updated list, and we're gonna pick 2 more people. If you get picked, you get a raffle ticket to be put into the raffle. So it's like a level 1, level 2 boss fight, to see if you win. So I can get those names to Daniel Spolar, and he can get ready for the drawing that happens at 9:30. So let's see who is going to get it. And remember, you have to be in the chat, which all of you all are. I'll put your name at the top and then just say, hello, I'm here, a million times so we see it. So our first winner is, and next time I'll be able to put this screen on here. I haven't figured that one out yet. Is Mark Pirung. Mark Pirung, you are the winner of one of the raffle tickets. Are you here, Mark? Are you here? And if not, we're going to pick someone else. But let's pick our second one real quick. I'm going to scroll up. Take his name off of the list. Mark Pirung. Anyone is here? No? Hello, I'm here. No, that's Matthew Rockbot. Look at these guys. I'm in the chat. Congrats, Mark. If your name is not like Lee, yeah. Where's Mark? No. People keep being like, yeah, it's me, but I don't think it's Mark. So our next winner is Yeah, we got a lot of trollers because everyone wants this game, and I don't blame you, honestly. So it's okay.
I want it too.
Let's see.
Oh, there he is, right there. Jeremy Packer. That's a weird way to spell Mark.
See, now you're getting Jeremy's sense of humor. That was totally a Jeremy joke right there. You're not even a dad yet, Kyle.
I'm a cat
That
dad.
sounds like an insult.
No. It's just a comparison. Oh, Sam Swain said, "Happy late birthday, Jeremy."
Oh. Okay, he's not on my list anymore.
All right. Larry Thompson. Larry Thompson, are you here? We're looking for a Mark Pirong and a Larry Thompson. Let me know if you guys are here. If not, I'm going to keep drawing.
Yeah, you don't have much longer. Come on.
No, this is the intense one. We have over 700 submissions and like 190 people watching, so that makes it it's interesting. I gotta work on this for the next time. Giveaways aren't my thing, but I love giving stuff away.
Yeah, I kind of want to win something. It must be nice.
Nope. Next, Steven Mazur. Do we have a Steven Mazur here? Anyone? No.
Oh, we've got that delay.
All right. Yeah, look. Everyone's like, no, pull my name.
Yeah, if only that's how raffles work.
I know. This is like, how do we do this? TJ Buyer. Oh, wow. I know TJ Buyer.
Wow,
we
hey.
used his magliner today to set up our game. Is TJ Buyer in the chat?
Yeah, TJ, get in here.
Let's see. No. You know what? I'm going to create a new link for everyone in the chat to enter, and then we're just going to draw from y'all's names. How about that? Fresh code. So while I do that, Kyle, can you entertain us with Jeremy?
Wow.
Lead the conversation, Kyle. I got work to
juggle?
do.
I can't juggle, but multiple people in the office juggle collectively. It's a little strange, but it's also very impressive. I'd like to see them start juggling pinballs, you know? It gets dangerous. So, I guess when it comes down to it, it's like, this is like a broad question, but, you know, what's your favorite bit to draw? Do you like drawing the head? Do you like doing the cabinet? I mean, it seems like you hide a lot of good illustration everywhere, so it's not like you spend more time somewhere than other, right? So,
yeah, but that's a good way to start.
This is a broad question. I want you to speak for like an hour. That's why I'm entertaining us, right?
Well, so that's a tough one. I'm kind of allotted. You know, as far as time budget goes, I'm kind of allotted, let's say, like the same amount of time on a cabinet package as a back glass, but that's all the cabinet pieces versus one back glass. Meaning, I like the back glass because I can go ahead and I can really focus in and create something a little more rich. And then when it comes to the cabinet, you know, the time gets split up between pieces, so I have to kind of plan accordingly. And you know, most people put their games side by side, never even look at it, I'm told. Yeah, if it were up to me, I just have giant logos on the side of cabinets moving forward and put all that extra time into the play field and the back glass. So if people would allow that,
well, they did.
Call your sales rep and
for a long time they did. Bally stopped putting stencils on the sides of their cabinet and just put a big Bally Midway logo. But again, that's the sad thing is like when you start experiencing pinball not in an arcade, everything shoved up next to each other, you find a lot of incredible art on the side of cabinets.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. No, absolutely. Listen, I'm slightly joking.
I know.
I do like having that canvas, but I will say the cabinet art, because I have to work at a larger scale. Sometimes my scope and limitations on how I approach those, I kind of get down on myself about it. Like, oh man, if this was, the back glass is the perfect size and scale, and the play field, because of the width. For some reason, those two, I really like the scale. I wish I had another week. So.
Yeah, it is such a big space. You could put so much effort into it, but I mean, I don't know. Turtles looks really good. Pizza, it's making me hungry for pizza. That's all I can say. The premium cabinet looks awesome. The internet had a good reception to that, for obvious reasons. Got some memeing going on there.
Yeah, no, I was proud of that. And I did, and again, I've said this before, but I didn't expect that to get through, and it did. So as far as I'm concerned, the day that we got approvals on that with no notes was the happiest day of my life. Sorry, no offense.
That's okay.
You understand, right?
Sorry, kids.
But memes are life.
No. I put that in because my kids are huge memers, and I am as well because of that. And so I thought it was funny, and I was just going to show it to them as kind of a joke, and then it sort of stuck. As a matter of fact, Haley actually helped me with that newspaper, right? That was one of those things that really...
I forgot. I forgot about it until like the game was done, and I'm like, oh
yeah.
I remember that.
The newspaper with the pigeons? Wait, am I in the
No, the newspaper with the meme on the side of the premium. We shouldn't talk about the premium. Tonight's about the pro.
Yeah, we got the pro. Ignore that other one, the premium. Come on.
All right, everyone, on the screen, I hid the scoreboard real quick and said enter drawing now. I'm gonna give you guys till 9 to enter, and then we will pull from that stack of people. So, sorry, and thank you. It's all for fun. All right, sorry to cut you guys off.
Don't worry. We decided it's time to talk about the pro, not the premium.
Yeah, speaking of which, do you want to go ahead? Like, there is so much packed on this game and on this playfield, and I would love to see like close-up shots and stuff. How are you willing to grab a camera and kind of show some really close shots with it?
Yeah, I can yank one of the cameras off, and I could kick everyone off and make them sad that they can't play for a hot minute. I'm getting audible dissatisfaction from the peanut gallery here. Yeah, give me 1 second. I just gotta unheadphone myself and take a camera off. Give me a sec.
We were just about to show off co-op mode.
Co-op mode can wait.
I haven't even played the game yet, guys. I've been looking at it all day. It's so sad. All right, so do you have any particular artwork on here that you're like super proud of more than others?
That's a tough one to answer, and because I kind of treat the whole thing as like a holistic piece. Like I don't like every component is sort of important. I think I was kind of happy that I was able to get the washing machine sparring little guy from I think it was the first season of Turtles. In their lair, they have like a washing machine, and it's got like boxing gloves, and it spins around. So that's actually in the lair section there. It's kind of...
Where is it, Kyle? Can you show us? Oh,
yeah, y'all are getting ahead of yourselves. Hold up.
But
it's creepy. Yeah. Oh, you're pulling that camera? Oh, Kyle, you're killing me.
What? It just goes on a tripod. It takes 5 seconds to put back on. You're killing me.
He's getting sassy now, y'all. Okay, that's the washing machine character.
I really thought that was awesome too, but I did not remember that from the TV show.
That's just hold it straight. No one would. That's why I liked it.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this guy is in the way.
And that is in the layer where you go to activate the training section of the game.
Bonus points for giving us motion sickness.
I know, you have to be more stable.
All right, hold
No
on.
pressure.
Here, you're just gonna make me do more work now. 1 second.
Focus.
Focus!
That's something you'll learn, everybody, on PinTech Live during the day. Kyle's like super kosher, super pro, and then at Marco After Hours, he's like the whole time.
I let the surly Kyle out. All right, is this a little bit better?
Oh yeah. That's
Okay, great.
better. See, you guys can't really see it though, unless you're watching the stream. You guys just see our capture card, but
No, I've got it up there just so I can.
Okay, great.
A little delay.
Getting a little nauseous though.
Oh, come on. Okay, so my favorite bit right now is up here before you get to the pizza parlor, and we've got some Ninja Turtle pinball or Ninja pinball dudes.
Oh, that's so cute. They're pinballs with little Ninja Turtle eyes.
What episode's that from, Jeremy?
Oh, well, sometimes you've got to figure out how to fill space. And there was I think I had a conversation with Dwight about that, because I think originally, I'm going to call you out, Dwight. I'm thinking originally I only had like 2, and he's like, well, there's 4 turtles. And I'm like, ooh. So I had to get the other 2 on there somewhere. But that was, I intended to eventually. It all worked out.
There was go to the newspaper and pigeon stuff at the top. I thought that was pretty cool. Anything that's like really small and you can't normally see, I always love those types of instances.
Oh.
Yeah. We're playing like I Spy with Kyle right now. This is fun.
Hilarious. Oh, you know what's funny? You know why the pigeons were there?
Yeah, why are there pigeons? Oh, but they have the toes, the ninja toes.
Well, so I was working on the sort of having them placed on rooftops down there, right? But then I'm looking at it and I'm going, I don't know that this really reads as a rooftop, because there's not really a building to be seen. And so I'm like, oh, if I put some pigeons on it, people will go, sure, it's a rooftop. And it worked, so.
I totally could tell it was a rooftop.
I'm a firm believer that anything you put into an illustration should be supporting whatever.
Did we freeze?
Do we lose the Packers?
No, I think I froze.
Information needs to be conveyed, and
right.
So hey, you did. Uh-oh, now it says my internet's unstable.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Yay, after
we don't
hours.
have to fill 10 more minutes. No. So if you start at the bottom, actually what I tried to do, and I don't know that anyone cares, go down to the drain underneath the sewer, if you can. Is I tried to, the opening of the cartoon starts with the sewer lid, and then it pops off, and like all this energy, and you get the little turtles coming out and transforming into the big turtles. And that was sort of where I went with the bottom of the game, working my way up. Was I was like, I knew we were going to have that sewer lid there, and I'm like, oh, I gotta kind of try to mimic that concept in any however I could. I mean, obviously it's not very literal, it's sort of figurative, because you have like the ooze canisters and the ooze going down into the but whatever. But yeah, so it's just dumb thinking is how I come up with things, and that was the thinking there.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
It's stupid. I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm sorry, guys.
So Haley, do you have like a favorite artwork on this game that you're like, oh, Dad, good job. I wish that was
I
me.
think I just like just Krang, just the expressions on Krang on like any piece is just it gets me every time. It just,
And
Yeah,
speaking
can
of
you hold on Krang? You have a good story about Krang that I heard. Who
Yes.
was your inspiration for Krang? Because once you hear it, you're like,
and that, by the way, this was also because my kids. So you know, we you know, this was the same year that I think Jack Black started the whole Jablinski Games thing. So like what was it, every Saturday or whenever, I think he posts them on Friday nights. We would always watch them. My son and my daughters and I would
as
watch
a family.
them as a family. Not always at the same time, but and so obviously you know, fan of Jack Black. I realized very early on that Krang was Jack Black. Like as far as
yes.
you know, he has the
Show us Krang again, Kyle. Yeah, there you go. Look at this, totally Jack Black's face. I wonder if he knows. Does he know? He should know.
well, he's a
Can someone
pinball
call
guy
Jack
too.
Black?
Yeah.
So I thought, well, maybe I can get him to buy one. No, I'm just kidding. But no,
He might sue you
occurred
now.
to me as I was sketching that that sort of like bizarre, ornery, wide mouth, curled up grin kind of thing.
The brow bone too, the expressiveness that like I mean I don't think I could hit that level of expressiveness.
And of course, I think Jack Black is a genius and therefore a large brain. Again, please, Jack, buy
It's
this
only
game.
fitting. Only fitting.
That's awesome.
But yes, and I actually think the Pro Backclass Krang was the first one, pretty much. I mean, I had done some sketches before that, but that was the first one I inked and kind of. So that's the other thing too. I'll throw out there is as you work on these, I find that by the time I get to the last piece I've done, I'm actually better at rendering and drawing things than I was when I started, which sucks because then it's over.
Nice. A question. So I kind of opened the Q&A for the audience as well too, since we're running out of time. M Junior 8 Peanut, that's our buddy Matthew Richardson. He says, "How was the art you did on the Primus Pinball related to the art you did for the band?" Or was it?
It wasn't. It wasn't. Some of it was.
Yeah.
Because I had done a lot of stuff with Zoltron for the band behind the scenes. As a matter of fact, I have a credit on one of their albums, Green Naugahyde. If you buy it in the liner notes, I have a credit. And it's for a little tiny stupid illustration. Really dumb. I think Zoltron just put it in there so he could give me credit. But it sort of over the years I had worked on a lot of different pieces based on a lot of their iconic characters and whatnot. So I had actually probably drawn just about everything that was on there at least once in some form, other than the two-headed skeeters up in the top left.
Yeah.
That one was actually Zoltron and I kind of talking, and we just came up with it, and we're like, what if there's a two-headed skeeter? And
Yeah, what if?
yeah, so as you can see, I'm very thoughtful about how I approach things. So not a lot of my gig poster stuff went into it because I wanted to focus on the recognizable iconic stuff, but my sort of versions and style of it all. I mean, that's probably the most textural illustration I've done in pinball yet, I guess. I used lots of dirty stuff. My
Nice.
brushes were dirty.
I like that. Dwight Sullivan asked, Ghostbusters or Turtles?
It's a tie because both of them were made with my favorite software engineer and programmer, Dwight Sullivan.
Aw. How sweet. Oh, hey, check this out. I did
I
just
don't
see...
have a turtle sitting here yet.
I saw TJ Byers says, I was driving and listening and I just pulled over. Does TJ's entry still count?
Oh, man. It was a long wait, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we still give TJ the Project Pinball raffle ticket? I'll let Jeremy decide.
Oh, I get to decide?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Give it to him.
All right.
He was driving and he was taking too long to pull over.
Hey, TJ, if you win, that's half mine.
Oh, see, there you go. We have a question for Haley. So we will still do a drawing at 9 for the last person. So keep entering to that URL up there. But a question for Haley. Have you talked with anyone else in pinball on your own? Oh, yeah. So we have a lot of pinball podcasters that want to interview you. For example, Lauren Gray on Backbox Pinball Podcast. She
was
heard
incredible.
Yeah, she heard that you were. Yeah, we're trying to make you pinball famous.
Sorry, no, we drove you into this world.
We don't want to do that. We want you to. Yeah, we want you to make pinball art for us. So please stop everything you're doing. Make pinball art for us.
I just feel bad because I'm like awkward. I don't know what to talk about ever.
We'll start thinking about what type of pinball themes you want to make. Maybe you can do artwork for someone working on a homebrew machine. They would have to, make a lot. They would have to pay you.
Yeah.
So
large
any
amounts of
homebrewers
royalties
out there that are like, oh, look, she can make artwork. She's a working artist. We are all working artists. We like to get paid for our work. But if you have the money, she said.
No.
I don't know. Can we do that? But do we have to go through Jeremy because are you technically her manager?
He does all my finances and taxes.
So he takes a percentage too, I'm sure.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the biggest reason I haven't pushed her that far into it is for me. I had many years of working on. I'm trying to be real nice here. Projects to get me prepared for this type of schedule because it is a rigorous schedule, and so that's why I've been having her sort of shadow on this project and the current project I'm on to kind of help, see if she wants to, even put herself through it. I don't know. I mean, she does. Don't get me wrong, but the schedules don't always line up with. Although she's younger than me, which is weird.
She's got all the time in the world,
so she probably could handle it better than me. She could probably do like all-nighters and stuff. I'm not real good at that anymore.
My schedule is like I go to bed at like 2, 3 a.m.
That's true.
At like 9.
That's true.
It's unhelpful, but like I can make it work.
Yeah.
To fix that.
Yeah, she usually is sleeping while I'm having my Metamucil and reading.
Metamucil cocktail and.
Sorry, that's something old people would do, right?
Yeah. Metamucil and read the classifieds.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not that old.
He reads the digital paper.
I just turned 30.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're younger than me.
Just yesterday.
Happy birthday, young man.
I know.
No, I'm a little older than that. I broke 40 4 years ago.
40 years ago? You mean you're like 80 something?
40?
Wow.
No, just 4 years.
He's timeless.
A very handsome 80-something-year-old man here.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm playing some pinball. You want to come down?
Jeremy is a Highlander. That's what someone said.
What does that mean? Oh, yes, that is true. There can only be one, by the way. That would make a good game, or would have made a good game. I don't know about now, though. They made too many bad sequels.
Everything old is cool again, though.
That's kind of true.
We need a Xena Warrior Princess pinball game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Actually,
I've got agreement from the Peanut Gallery.
Yeah, that whole Robert Tapert produced, like with the Hercules, Xena, that whole like universe. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
Cool. Well, Kyle, do you have any more questions for these fine folk before they go back to work?
I have
Because
1,000 questions
they're
for them,
working.
but unfortunately, we've almost run over our contract, and we need to let them go, or else we just got to start paying by the minute or something. So
Oh, Ren and Stimpy pinball. You would do that one.
I would love that. As a matter of fact, I've actually way back when spoke with and almost did some ink work for John Kay.
Wow.
Now, he's a problematic individual, though. So I dodged a bullet there. And that could hurt that project. But yeah, I animation-wise, going into that, I mean, I would love to see anything. Gendy Tartakovsky, Dexter's Lab would be. That would be.
Yeah.
I'd be all over that.
Courage the Cowardly Dog pinball machine would be pretty entertaining.
Oh, that haunts me to this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about Cat Dog?
Cat Dog
No,
would be
I'd be
horrifying.
down with that. Yeah. Yeah.
So many questions about how that works, but I love that show.
Yeah.
Courage. I know it's.
Burning.
We don't need to ask these questions. It just is. Cat Dog just is.
Oh man.
I can already think of some cool necks for that one.
Yep. Come on, Nickelodeon. Come on down.
Oh,
We've got all the
Speed
ideas.
Racer. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Two Stupid Dogs. Oh, do you guys remember Two Stupid Dogs?
I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That
man.
was who was it? The guy who did Fairly Odd Parents. That was one of his first ones, right?
I think.
Yeah.
Invader
that
Zim?
guy's-
Is that what you
No,
said?
the guy who did Fairly Odd Parents. I can't think of his name, but he does nothing but
Butch
YouTube.
Hartman?
Butch Hartman. He does. nothing but
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
videos.
Butch Hartman. That's it. Okay.
They're all over the recommended, no matter what I view.
Yeah, I like watching him because he fascinates me for all the wrong reasons.
Dwight, Crystal is playing now. Maybe it was Ryan playing before.
Oh, Rugrats. Love Rugrats.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rugrats.
See, we can
That
just
would
sit
be
here and
great.
daydream all day. It's fun.
I know. Invader Zim. Oh, Angry Beavers. Everyone's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like naming off these awesome 90s
Now I'm
cartoons.
getting ideas for what my favorite cartoons are. I couldn't name any earlier.
I know. Powerpuff Girls. That would be good.
Oh, Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, man.
Powerpuff
Yes.
Girls would be a good choice.
I would team up with you on that one. I could not. I'd have to be a part of it.
No, I love Powerpuff Girls. And I don't really have any opinions on the new one. I watched none of it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Powerpuff
me
Girls
neither.
anime is something else. That one's an odd one.
it's visually quite striking, though.
It's an
Yeah.
odd choice, but
It's odd.
had a.
Oh, yeah.
I think about that all the time. I love that cat.
Yeah, just
That
think
one
about
evil
Cat Dog all night. Let us know how that works tomorrow. I'm very curious.
Oh, I will do a sketch of the mech I'm thinking of right now.
All right.
Rocco's Modern Life. Well, awesome,
Oh,
guys.
Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Oh.
Absolutely. I would be over. Okay, Transformers Generation 1, He-Man, Thundercats, yeah, all those. I would. Somebody just get the license and I'll do it. My Little Pony, absolutely
Oh,
not.
yeah.
But maybe,
No.
I don't know.
Like a Lisa
They came
Frank
with
style.
bracelets as a kid.
Yeah.
It was like a little bracelet. They still doing that.
You could comb your hair. You could put a pony mane on the on the
The lockdown
Oh,
bar.
the amount of My Little Pony tiny hairbrushes I got stuck in my hair.
I remember that.
Someone said, "Why are you ignoring He-Man? Is He-Man a good one?" I've never
I'm
really.
not,
That's
I'm
before
not.
my time.
Actually, I see somebody said Space Goes Coast to Coast. I would actually go with C-Lab 2020 over that.
Oh my gosh!
I forgot all about
C-Lab
C-Lab.
underneath the
Wow.
water.
Actually, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, would be a dream theme for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
We had there. So someone mentioned Archer in the chat. Go look up the original Archer game. That is what got turned into Iron Maiden. I got to play Archer a couple times
yeah,
when
that's
Keith
right.
brought it to one of the shows in Northern California. So,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
we're
Joe.
4 minutes over our contracted time, so I'm gonna have to go work overtime, I suppose, to pay the Packers off.
Thank you all for joining us so much. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you guys come join us again. Maybe. Come hang
Sure.
out. Yeah.
Maybe sooner than later. Who knows?
Yeah, man. Sooner than later.
You guys get premiums and LE? Oh no.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's just
That would be
ask.
fun.
So, Eric, Zach, want to send us a premium? We'll do another one of these.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'll be at Stern tomorrow. I'll say something.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
Put in a good word
They don't
for
listen
us.
to me, but I'll say it.
Ah.
So.
Well, everyone in the chat, say goodbye to the Packers. They have been a pleasure to talk to, and hopefully we can talk to them again sooner than later. And you guys can sign off of the Zoom, or you can sit there
And be pretty.
Yes, I just want
and
to thank.
stare at us.
I want to thank the pinball community for
Thank
continuing to support games with my art on it. Anything that doesn't have my art on it, don't touch it. Save your money. When you buy them, I am allowed to make more. Tell your friends. Take out loans. Sell them.
Interest
they're
is
saying
low right now. Go
Zombie
for a loan.
for president.
I would
Yeah.
no. They would dig up dirt on me. It would be terrible. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
Packer
you.
family.
See you next time.
Yes.
All right. And so now I'm going to do my last drawing for the last Project Pinball ticket. And we're still playing, guys. We're going to still play for another hour or so. I haven't even played this game yet, which makes me really sad.
We will be getting the game audio set up. It might take a second, so it will be more game focused instead of listening to my voice and Emoto's wonderful voice. But it'll be a little more gameplay oriented. We want to try out co-op and head-to-head. The game's really fun.
All right. Are you guys ready for this drawing?
Let's do some raffle.
There's about 243 people in the chat, and I had about 245 entries, so I'm going to only assume that everyone got in. And I'm sorry, again, I know this is not like the most ideal giveaway setup, but I'm learning. So thanks for being patient with me, because, yeah, we just want to give you guys cool stuff. But it's hard to decide because we like all of you. You know? Okay, our winner for the Project Pinball raffle ticket is Michael Palero. Michael Palero, are you in the chat? I will type your name in the box so you can see and give you a few minutes to say yes, you are in the chat.
Are you here, Michael?
Michael Palero. Oh, yeah.
Dwight, we definitely
Michael
plan on playing co-op. I am very
Palero.
excited to play that.
Yes, we can't wait. Dakota Mike's like, I'm a
Hey,
Michael.
he's here.
Michael Kocher, you won earlier today. How about a Michael Palero? Oh, I see him. Nice. He's here in the chat. All right. So, Michael Palero, you are our Project Pinball winner. And since we're on this, I'm going to do one more. I want to give away a Marco t-shirt for everyone being awesome.
Yeah, for
So I'm
sticking
going to
around.
run one more name.
And if you're
And
still
then-
here, Dwight, so I don't have to look it up, how do you start a co-op game?
Oops. Autocorrect. Sorry, I'm letting Dan know who the last people were so he can start his process. Okay.
I'm glad everybody in the chat says that they wear t-shirts, so this will go to a good cause.
Yay, t-shirts. I like t-shirts sometimes.
Wait.
I don't
GA
always wear
Pinball
t-shirts.
says hold both buttons with the start button.
Oh, that's how you do co-op? Wait, we don't know how to do co-op? Didn't Vinicor teach us that?
I should. You know what? I forgot. I'm supposed to be bugging Vinicor on his exercise.
When you get a shirt and a shirt and a shirt. Oh, Captain 12 says I wear t-shirts and I'm in the same state as Marcos. I should win. Or you can go to Bang Back Pinball Lounge, see right here, which is in Columbia, South Carolina, and you can buy a t-shirt from them. We should have Marco t-shirts there too. There you go. Pez Johnson? Pez Johnson, are you here? Pez Johnson. If you are here, I will give you a t-shirt. And Kyle's setting up to play more. Did you let our people know they can play more?
Oh yeah, they want to do co-op, so hold both buttons in. Now, really quick, chat, do you need to have multiple players started to scroll into the co-op mode? I'm assuming we might need 2 players to do that. No.
Try it.
You know, you don't need to turn the game off anymore.
Yeah,
Just hold the left flipper button and start button.
2 seconds.
Yep. Hold both flippers and a menu will come up. So now you have to wait though.
Trying to see that. All right, Pez Johnson. Oh, Pez Johnson's here. Dope. Well,
right.
You're gonna get a T-shirt from us, and send me an email at marcotv@marcopinball.com
Then push start.
with your size and address,
There you go.
and I will respond to you. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's play some pinball. I want to start doing some like cool close-up shots. I want to get a nice close-up shots of the spinner pizza. Did anyone see the video I posted earlier today, a few hours ago, of the slow-mo of the pizza magnet? It's on Facebook. I don't think I put it on Instagram yet, but it's like, and then it breaks out into the 6-ball multi-ball. We need more of that.
Do a 3-player cooperation, yeah. And then we'll start doing some competitive later.
Yeah, Decoy, we'll do another banner. Let's say it's 9:30. We'll do that last TMNT banner because we got 2 of them. We already gave one away in the last stream, and we'll give one away in this stream too.
Wait, so I don't get to put the banner in my office?
No, you don't get the banner.
Oh.
We're giving the banner away. You get this awesome studio and cool stuff, and to play the game before everyone else. They get the prizes.
Aw.
Right?
Yeah, okay. It's only fair.
Yes, the Project Pinball Raffle will be on this channel. We were estimating 9:30, but we might need a little bit more time. So probably closer to 10, we can actually announce the winner. But you don't have to stick around for that. If you win the Project Pinball Raffle, you win the raffle. You know, a lot of people, over 200 entries of purchased tickets, 4 of those, which was the ones we gave away. We'll announce the winners first, but then Project Pinball will have that video on YouTube, and we'll be contacting you to give you your very own Turtles Pro that has Kyle's fingerprints all over the glass. So if you get your game and it's
dirty,
fingerprinty, look at that guy.
I'll clean it. Come on.
Better clean it. Awesome.
Good deal. Let's figure out how to. Let's make sure we can get the game audio set up.
Yeah, can we turn game audio? Yeah, let's see game audio. And I gotta work on this layout. What am I doing here? Oh, I wanna. I wish we had music.
Yeah, if only we wouldn't get DMCA'd for having the music on. It would be ideal.
Make you small.
Okay, give us a couple minutes to set the layout back up. We will work on getting sound into your beautiful ears, and we'll see if we can blow this thing up. It was fun talking with Jeremy. He's such a funny dude.
He's so funny. You know, when I saw him at a show, he was just so quiet, and I didn't know who he was, and he didn't know who I was, and, you know, he didn't say anything to me, that's for sure. I love his jokes. I don't get them half the time, but I think that's the beauty of it. Ooh, did you see Crystal's leg fly up? She did like a split, standing split. That was awesome. What player is she? She's probably destroying everybody right now.
No, it's co-op.
Oh, it's co-op.
We play together, not against each other.
I see.
Gottlieb had it all wrong. It's not more fun to compete. It's more fun to cooperate.
Let's just gonna get right now.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Crystal, Chicago Hobbs says they miss you.
Chicago Hobbs says they miss you. And Dwight said hi a long time ago.
Hi, Dwight.
Oh, so yeah, if you guys want to register for the banner, I'm going to do another drawing for a banner in 15 minutes. And the link is right here. Enter drawing now. There's a little bit.ly link. You can sign up. I'll update the numbers lists. Look at Donatello back there. I love this team. They are all humoring me by wearing their Turtles shirts, and it's so festive, and I love it. Oh, yeah, I will put the link in there.
Yeah, pop that link up. And
So,
then,
Kyle, can you figure out how to get some audio on there? We want to hear call-outs.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're playing co-op. I get it. You didn't want to disturb their game.
Yeah, I'll let them keep going. I'm not sure. You're the OBS master, so I might want you to, so I don't brick the stream. Maybe you should come take it a look.
Okay, I can do that. No, if you don't sign up again, but if you sign up multiple times, it takes out the duplicates. If you already signed up, then great. And I will pop that link back in there again. I love giving away stuff. This is cool. Here's
Maybe
the link.
If we can get a
Here's the
premium,
link.
we can get Dwight to come on the show and he can bless us with his enthusiasm.
Yeah, I know. I got to interview Dwight last year at Texas Pinball Fest, and it was definitely one of my favorite interviews. So we were talking about monsters at the time, and that's a really simple game, so I really like it. I feel like very accomplished. And then he taught me his super secret skill shot, where you like hold the left flipper down, and then you soft plunge, and then go into Grandpa, and then you go into Grandpa's basement lab, and then you have to hit the left loop.
It's been
And
a
then
while
you get a
since I've
super
played.
secret skill shot. I don't know, something super complicated, but I learned how to do it, and I was just like, yeah.
Felt like a master of pinball.
No worries, Michael. You could win a banner too. Awesome. All right, Kyle, you've played the game already, so why don't you tell the chat how it plays, the pro?
How it plays or how to play it?
Do you know how to play it?
No. Yes, I do. You hit the right flipper button when the ball's near the right flipper, and you hit the left one when it's near the left flippers, and you do a good job. No, it plays great. The flow is really fantastic off of the orbit. That little inner orbit around the pop pumpers is really, really fast. It's wicked. When the ball flies off the ramp out to that upper flipper, it's just so fast. The pizza is really, really fun to watch spin. The lock shot and episode start shot is satisfying to hit off of a backhand. It's really fun. You want to jump in? Here. Double secret skill shot. Yeah. The one skill shot Emoto
Oh, wow.
really enjoyed making.
He left my Zoom.
Oh, look at there's double moto there.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. This is why I don't touch the OBS.
Oh, right, because they left. Noisy tax.
Flashing lights. Yeah, I saw someone mention something about lights underneath the pizza. There are two lights under there that make that thing really, really flash out. It's a fun mechanism. It's great when like Mike Vinicor was saying earlier today, when you get all those balls on there and it starts spinning at 400 RPM and the whole game starts shaking. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, See these awesome masks, these Play Strong masks? You can buy them on the Stern website. They're only $10 and they give money to charity. I don't remember which charity, but it's really awesome. They're super comfy. We are wearing them so we can play pinball together and feel like we're not spitting all over each other. And we look awesome. Yeah.
Art.
That graphic is so cool.
Yeah, it does play pretty fast. I've got it set up. It's set up pretty average. It's not like super steep or anything, but a brand new fresh game is just wicked fast.
Oh.
I've been really working on trying to get the layer shot down. It is a lot harder than it looks. I cannot find where it is on the flipper. It's absolutely much easier to hit with the flipper up, kind of like you know, like a Twilight Zone camera shot or something like that. But sometimes it's easier, I found, to get the flipper to slap it back into the layer, and that's fun.
Now everyone can see your green shirt. I still had my green screen key, and I was like, why is Kyle wearing a black shirt?
Oh, ha, yeah,
So
no.
Kyle is Leonardo because he is the leader.
What?
Midge up there is Donatello because he is the mind. Ryan Bell is the party dude. And Crystal is the attitude, right?
Yes,
Okay.
very much so.
Okay, let me see about adding sound.
Yeah, so it's the blue webcam, and you have it, the gain down 47 decibels.
Holy smokes!
That's probably why you can't hear it.
Well, if you saw that, why didn't you fix it?
I'm not qualified to work on this machine.
But when I'm not here, you better know how.
I'm watching. Where are you going? You can't leave.
Property. Device. Audio. We have. Oh, okay. That's a lot of options.
Yeah, there's a lot of cameras in there. So that's, I think that microphone is the laptop microphone.
Whoa, we got something. What am I hearing? Oh. No, the Stern face mask did not come in the box with the game, but you can buy them on their website for $10 at the Stern shop. I recommend it because they are super awesome. Can you guys hear the audio of the game? Because I can hear it now, which is weird. Can you hear it?
Yeah, let us know if the audio's from the game is coming through. The music is turned down. We got no audio. Faintly,
Okay,
no game
I
audio.
have an idea.
I hear it a tiny bit. We've got conflicting answers, but both of them are on the low spectrum. What's up?
You're on the log, so I can actually use it.
This was going for the Zoom call, so I can just, yeah.
Wait, your log? Oh, yeah.
That's all you got. No, it's not. Let me get a small table for that. Okay, hold on, chat. Yeah, we can totally turn the sound up, and I could get a little platform where we can keep that microphone. A chair. Very high-tech platform.
Now everyone can talk.
the game going. So plunge the ball. I want to listen to this thing. The music, since the music is so low. That's pretty good. All right, is the audio? Audio's coming up. Hold up. Everyone was saying that everything was low. Everyone can hear just the flippers, but that's probably coming through my mic. Turn the audio to 19,999.
So what works? Holding both the flipper buttons and then getting into the mode?
Before you start a game, you have to hold both flippers, choose co-op, and then add players.
Maybe that was the original code.
Really? Dude, it's 9 all. There's 3 versus 2. There's a 5
You have much to learn.
You should totally play a 5 player. That's unheard of. 3 versus 2.
Okay, guys, I bought you some time.
Oh gosh.
Sound. Oh, whoa.
Sorry, I'm sure that was really loud.
Sorry, everybody.
Is that something? You got it?
Everyone
Did I
says,
get it?
there we go.
Sound good?
I am dressed as Leonardo Shrek, my favorite Shrek.
Okay.
900% louder, so we're a couple 100% too high, so maybe I can cut the game audio a little bit.
900% louder!
Yeah, we'll work on the audio, sorry. We have to have the music off or else we will be DMCA, DCMA, some acronym that is awful. Alright, try killing the volume a little bit and we'll see if that gets any better. Who's up next? Y'all go in and play. I'm going to jump in on the next one. I might have to open up another beer. We've got echo. That might be from my mic. It's probably echoing because I was close to the game. If I do go play, I will remove my my lavalier mic. Steve, what is your favorite Shrek movie?
I have to say Shrek the Third.
Shrek the Third. I did actually find a Shrek the Third cup today at the Marco office from McDonald's. My mic on Zoom was that mic.
But still, you're on
Sorry guys, I have no idea how anything works. We're working this. Okay, tell me if audio is any better. We have oh, Abram, this is definitely not recorded. We are very live. Thank you for watching. The Project Pinball drawing is going to be roughly 9:30. Yes? Yeah, I think we did have an issue with our the way we are recording from 2 separate areas to say separate. I think the audio was boosted out on Zoom in the other room, so sorry about that. Yes, they're blowing up all the initials on this thing, so whoever gets it has to see all our names. We are getting, the game could be turned, I can't see the chat all the way, sorry. Maybe the game could be turned up.
You have
Give me just 1 second, Game Monkey. I'll get this right. We'll be here for another hour or so, or more than an hour, so we'll dial it in. Probably right before we're about to be done. Turned up 2 clicks. Mic's down, game up. Emoto, can you do that?
Enter your initials.
Hey, Emoto. Mic's down, if you can. Hey, Ryan, can you pop up the volume 2 clicks?
You have a high score. You get to enter your initials.
Wow, y'all are blowing the game up.
Here we are. Both me and RB have put up initials today.
You have all done well.
Well, when you do the co-op and you set a score, you...
Once again, you have failed to defeat those...
Alright, what should we do now?
I just got that sounds much better, so it looks like we did okay.
Should we do another co-op?
Let me play the game real quick. I want to play this thing. We're going to do our giveaway soon. Okay, watch Kyle be bad. Donatello, sure.
You have much patience.
The music in this game is incredible. I really wish we could all be listening to this right now. I love backhanding that.
Ball unlocked.
Aha!
Shoot the center web for your skill shot.
Look at that. I can totally hit that shot all day long. Oops.
I'm the captain.
You are captain now.
Look at me.
House ball. Alright. Is everyone saying how great I am?
They're talking about what time it is.
They all want to win a pinball machine. They're not here to watch anyone play pinball. I just want to see that pizza go.
Hey guys, those aren't chefs. They're foot soldiers.
Love how the game hits the flipper up, catch those balls. A lot of pinballs. It would. It's a very purple game. Working on those hot pink rubbers. Okay. See if I can do it. Nope. Whoa! I almost got that sweet rebound up the center ramp. Yes, we will be doing our banner drawing soon. I believe we are working on just getting the final bits of getting ready for the pinball raffle. What? Oh. I still need to fit. Oh, that was sad. I got an extra ball somehow, though.
You will improve patience and practice.
Tanyo's in the chat. Hi, Tanyo.
Hey, Tanyo.
Shoot the center web for your
Oh, hey, look at that. I'm just getting multi-ball after multi-ball. I'm not progressing through anything except for the multi-ball. that is also very rewarding in its own sense. Let's just juggle those balls there. I'll just leave it like this. Oops. Oh, wait, I just ended up with the same result. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I need to hit that center ramp. Or the loop-de-loop. Oh, that's Mondo Jackpot lit on that. I always have problems getting balls up to upper flippers to hit jackpot shots. It's also been a long time since I've played pinball. That's not an electromechanical game at home. Oh, I missed my chance. I set it up perfectly. Okay, I see the easiest way to get that. There we go. Ah! Super jackpot shot. Everything is blowing up. I can't hit nothing. Ah! This game is so much fun. Ooh, okay.
You have much to learn.
There we go. It only took 3 balls to start an episode. That center ramp is a lot lower on that upper flipper than you think it would be. Uh-oh.
I can turn that microphone off. Maybe that will help the echo.
That Ninjas in the Moon looks awfully familiar, doesn't it?
Oh!
He's too strong.
I was thinking, it's like left orbit, hit the upper
Flash. You're the star now, Crystal?
I'm the star now.
Your hair looks so good, sister.
Thank you. It feels good. Want to touch it? Oh wait, no, you can't.
I can't.
Yeah, no touching.
Man, that pizza looks good.
Polo?
Oh, it's so funny.
You haven't seen the last of me, mutants. This is only the beginning.
Alright, I can turn this mic back on since I'm not playing the game.
But I'm in the seat now.
You're in the seat.
I think we need to see when this raffle drawing is going to go.
After hours.
Choose your title. Donatello. Donatello chosen. You have done well.
That's Steve.
Ball 1 locked.
That's a moto.
Let's take these turkeys out.
Every time.
Put in a multiplayer game?
No, I'm so selfish.
That's okay.
That's not okay. I should have been more generous. Especially since I'm so terrible.
You will improve patience and practice.
guys ever seen anybody that's as bad at pinball as me?
Yes.
How does he feel?
I want those turtles to suffer.
Oh, Krang! You don't want those turtles to suffer. You really love them, don't you?
I've received a beverage. I got myself a nice tasty beer. Emoto is not ready to talk yet. She's working on some stuff behind the scenes, but you get to see her face in bandana.
Ball 2 locked.
This game is fun, man.
Train, my students.
The left out lane is dirty.
Extra ball.
Don Ford. Are you here, Don?
You have much to learn.
Yes, I do, Master Spoiler.
The light shows on this game are insane.
Anybody got to Dimension X yet?
I think I've started one episode all night, so. That's what's fun. I'm gonna spend all weekend here learning how to play this thing. I'm supposed to be working on my own games and customers' games, but nah.
2X is lit.
So did you know that I spelled layer?
No, the winner of the pin is going to be drawn with a little more grandeur. We're going for the banner right now.
Oh, I did my best.
2x scoring will help you defeat the Shredder.
Sorry, I always forget that I'm on a bit of a delay, so. We'll do some co-op? Let's do some co-op, I'm ready.
Let them do their own things first.
Oh yeah, no, you play your game.
Choose your title.
Achoo!
Donatello. Raphael.
Oh, we're looking for Don Ford. If Don Ford is in the chat.
You will improve and practice. Shoot the left ramp for your skill shot. Very good, my pupil.
Oh, I love that spinner rip.
No!
I understand.
It's like watching Michelangelo paint the Sistine
Ah.
If what he's painting is a bunch of butts.
Alright, looks like we are going to draw another name. See you later, Flipper Snapper.
Once I add this reactor core to the pizza-o-meter,
Ooh.
I can get pizza delivered from any dimension in the known universe.
That sounds kind of gross.
Pizza-o-meter. Shoot the lit shots to defeat Shredder. I do like the all the lights they added to this game, all of the GI.
They're super cool because they're all SMDs.
No changing lights.
Actually, I want to eat pizza from another
Hello, Mark.
dimension.
Thank you for joining us.
You have done well.
Are you? Come on.
The new winner is Alex Tungate. Are you here, Alex?
No!
You have more time now, guys.
Did you just call me Guy?
Alex, are you here? If you are, you win a sweet banner.
Come on. Let's get some control here, huh?
If you don't claim the banner, I am going to keep this banner for myself and put it in my office. Yeah. And since we share the same office, Steve.
Okay, so what do I do?
Looks like the layer shot is important right now. Ooh, that was close. Alright, no Alex, it seems like. Let's draw another one, Emoto.
Allow me to show you my new toy.
Yeah, this game is incredible. Really, really, really enjoying this thing.
Extra ball.
You can backhand it. Oh, so close. Ow!
Master Splinter is safe. Thank you, my sons. You have fought well.
That was a good rage quit. I appreciated that one.
Cool cucumber. I'm gonna bring it home in ball 3.
I'm not sure what causes the spinner to start spinning. It's there must be a few things that trigger it. The big exciting bit is starting the multi-ball. It catches all the balls on the magnet and spins them all off. It's awesome. New winner of the banner, Scott Ellis. Hey, Scott's here. I see it. Scott1278.
Shoot the left ramp for your skill shot.
Scott, it looks like you get this banner that I really wanted to put in my office. Good job, Scott.
I don't want it.
What did you order for us this time?
There we go. There's that sweet multi-ball start.
These chefs look suspicious. It's pizza time, dudes.
Pizza time, dudes. It's so good.
Step on your toes.
Oh! There you go. 6. And the multi-ball is a 6-ball multi-ball. So cool. The premium has 8 balls. Yeah, it's almost Apollo 13 territory. Elliot said that the balls are staged inside the truck, the van, for the lock. So when you start the game, they live in there, so it's not like a different drop. No, that's only the premium. The pro only has 6 balls, and they all just live in the trop.
So that's a really good
If you want a ridiculous multi-ball. 8-ball multi-ball! Indie Pins, thanks for joining us.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
The time has come to make the jackpot shot.
Oh,
Yeah, Crystal. Make the jackpot shot.
oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow.
What a scoop.
What a scoop.
That was dumb. What a waste.
Weird looking dudes.
What's her name? It's like the little nerdy girl who's like, I know about tech.
You're the Turtles lore master.
I cannot remember her from. I remember her face, but I can't remember her from the series. Just try to
Thanks, Mutter Futter. We're trying. Streaming is something we are all learning how to do, and it's trying to get better. Yeah, and it's been a really long day. Emoto and I were here until like midnight last night, setting all this up for the stream earlier today. Colin, we are definitely drinking beer and playing pinball. Thank you for reminding us to continue doing that. Yeah, it was a serious day of streaming. It is pretty amazing when you watch people who do this all the time. They make it look easy. We're learning.
For your skill shot.
Thanks for looking at my ugly face all day. Yeah. No, I already got enough compliments. Jeremy asked me what I was doing later, but Indiana's a little too far away for me tonight.
Here we go.
How long does it take to drive to Chicago from here? 12, 16 hours? Well, I could do that in the GTA. No, I'd have to quarantine myself. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I almost had it. Son of a gun.
I know Chicago's further than Indiana, but I don't think anyone in the room would be able to tell me how far away Indianapolis is. So I'm using the bigger city. Sorry. That is the fun part about living on the East Coast, is everything is so much closer together, but not the Midwest.
I think it's time for a field test on those accursed turtles.
Yeah, Crystal's just like all the episodes in. She's all just like, no big deal. I got this.
Take him out.
No!
Master Shredder! So good to see you.
No!
The player is not mic'd right now. We are, our equipment does not allow that currently. When we do streams that are a little less like interviewy and all over the place, we do mic the player, but this stream, not today. Uh-oh.
Let's get going.
Who do we have here? Teach me, teach me.
Mousers have failed. Oh, my son!
Excellent work, my son.
Crystal doesn't even know.
Come on, guys.
Oh, Master Shredder's standing on the stool!
Why is Master Splinter so tall now? The music and sound is really good. We cannot have the music on the game due to copyright restrictions and everyone on the internet. When they're all, look at all that pizza. Whee! When everything's together, the game has, it's a good package. The choreography in this game's incredible.
I don't know what lit that or how I started it, but I didn't. I ate the pizza.
Dude, I'm taking a picture.
I'm so full.
Those wretched reptiles are breaking in.
Welcome, turtles.
I want a body.
Please allow my robots to take your coats.
No. Well, that was dumb.
Come on, you got this.
Okay, right ramp. Here we go. Ready, babies?
I was ready.
Apparently I wasn't. Right ramp.
Fight giant robots today.
There you go. Oh, it's wicked.
Okay, left ramp. Let's try that. What?
Excellent.
Right orbit.
Oh!
Left alley.
I did it. My body is complete.
Those turtles are leaving without saying goodbye.
That was a good score, Crystal. You put something up pretty good, I think. 10 million points seems like a lot. Turtle soup?
Turtle soup!
Can't stand too close. A little less.
That's like
Congratulations, player 1. High score number 4.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem, April.
And that's
how they became.
All right.
Choose your title.
Now it's time for not Emoto's first game.
Raphael. Michelangelo.
Yeah, who let the rat in here?
Master Splinter!
It's Master Splinter, not just any rat.
Teach us how to play the game, Master Splinter!
User MGM Studio thinks we have an infestation
You
here.
have much to learn.
Splinter is waiting for us.
Master.
There you go. There's a story behind this one, MGM Studio. You got a GG.
Oh, but they're up to no good.
GG. From Small Town Pinball.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
You've never played video games, have you? Alright, Master Splinter.
As many games as I play, even if I crush the other person.
Oh, I love backhanding that left ramp. It looks impossible. The ramp is so steep. Yeah, this is a next level costumed pinball here. Yeah, I think with the rubber mask, I mean, this is some pretty pro level play here.
What rubber mask?
Oh, sorry, wait. Ah!
I can't hit anything. It's so hard to see.
It's not hard to see. What are you saying? Yeah, it's probably... Master Splinter does not get hot breathing under any sort of hood. What are you talking about? Hello, Mr. Rock Fantasy. We are glad you are here, Steven.
Ball 2 locked.
Yeah!
Pizza parlor.
That's amazing. Thanks for all the awesome t-shirts over the years.
Steve says thank you for the t-shirts.
I missed him at Allentown this year.
And he missed you at Allentown, Steven. They did fit 3 out lanes on the left. 2 of the in lanes and 1 out lane. 1 in lane is fed from the layer and the ramp habit trail.
Guys, those aren't chefs.
Uh-oh.
They're foot soldiers. It's pizza time, dudes.
Yeah, that is such an awesome multi-ball start.
I love it when he says lines like that.
I wish you guys could hear the music. The music makes this game that much better. Yeah, I was ready to buy a bunch of really cheap games at Allentown this year. I'm sad that we didn't get to go. First impressions, the game's wicked fast. It flows really well. Yeah, it does. It feels a bit faster than your average John board game that isn't just like outright brutal like Metallica. Yeah, it does. It does kind of feel like Tron. It's not the same as Tron, but it does have a similar flowy quickness to it. We were told to not play the music. I cannot break these wishes. I am sorry. You got to lobby the music industry to stop being quite as archaic as they are. Alright, where are you at, Master Splinter? No, just no. Come on, you've got this. I like the pace of the game's fun too. It's fast and smooth, but it definitely slows the game down when necessary. The light effects, like you're seeing now, are incredible too. They have a lot of different general illumination strands in the game. The RGB lighting is awesome.
You now have more time to complete your task.
What's my task?
Your task is to hit the flashing shots.
Shoot the center ramp.
Yes, it does. The theme is the original theme song. The center ramp is the one with the upper flipper, Master. Thanks for stopping by, Turtle Power 2020.
Hey! He was with us earlier today.
Good save!
The cheese almost fell off the pizza.
The height manipulation. Whee! The feed into the pop bumpers is fun. It's at like a 35-degree angle. There's a diverter that feeds the pop bumpers, which is satisfying. Games that keep pop bumper action going are awesome. Yeah, Don, sorry. Oh, yeah, you have to be in the chat to win the prizes, but send us an email at marcotv@marcopinball.com and we'll send you something. Sorry you missed your chance. Quantum Jeep, you did not miss the giveaway. Master Splinter, what is the process on the giveaway is coming. We are waiting on Project Pinball himself to get everything ready, and we will get ready to raffle off the game. But Don, here, I'll type the email address in chat so you can send us an email. It's
Which one, dog? Hold up. Is it green, blue?
I think there's a hotkey attributed to one of my. So when I was typing in the chat, it like turned the camera on and off for some reason. It's okay. Yeah, we've been giving away prizes all night. Unfortunately, all of the prizes except for the raffle, which is now sold out, is what we're waiting to give out. No, raffle tickets are given away.
The only thing that's left is the raffle.
We're waiting for the actual raffle.
The game that Master Splinter is playing right now.
Yes. You will own the game that Master Splinter touched and played.
Shoot the center ramp.
Yes, it will be very sanitized. We've got plenty of it here. No, Fliptronic, the raffle actually sold out last night. This was one of the quickest selling out raffles that Project Pinball's ever had. Hello, Scott Elliott.
Dude, Scott Elliott? Ask him how his brother's doing.
Scott Elliott, I've been tasked with asking how your brother is doing. Yes, we do have rubber kits for pretty much every game ever. I don't think we have one set up for this game yet, though, but most people don't have one yet.
Excellent work, you two.
There are other Project Pinball raffles, but the raffle for this game sold out very fast. Yeah, there's multiple ones, sorry. Hello. Master approved. How'd you do?
Like Bomber, dude.
Haha. Scott asked which brother. Steve doesn't know which brother. Colin, we are not selling these Stern Play Strong masks, but Stern does have them for sale in their shop.
Choose your turtle. Donatello.
Scott asked which brother.
Tell him.
Leonardo.
Ask him if he's
Michelangelo. Master of the
Steve wants to know if you've been to Allentown, Scott. Yeah, the Play Strong masks are in Stern's shop, and they are donating proceeds of the purchase price to a charity of some sort. I'm sorry, I do not know off the top of my head right now.
You did it, Michelangelo. Ball one lock.
I believe the raffle is for U.S. residents only, Jason, but unfortunately this game's raffle tickets are all sold out.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
You got your Batman Forever parts from us. I'm glad you did. Yeah, we do flat rate shipping, so sometimes it is a pain if you only have to do a small order, but you always need extra stuff, you know, leg levelers, you always need some extra plastics. This is a different Scott. Yeah, we are going to be picking the winner tonight. We're waiting for Dan at Project Pinball to get ready to do the raffle. He's going to join us here on the stream and announce the winner. I'm really sad. I heard that the raffle tickets were getting low, so I asked my wife, it's like, hey, can you buy one? And by the time she got back to me, she was like, oh, they're all sold out, so more chances for you guys. Yeah, you can post a link to the Pinball, Project Pinball stuff. Got Ryan Bell here. Oh man, straight down the middle. Brutal. Was it a pizza? A pizza drain?
Not that one. That was not that.
Are you getting did you get an order of turtles, Steven? Or I think you said you were getting it next week?
Okay, guys, I bought you some time.
You have shown much skill.
I'm glad that we had the parts for your dad's Doctor Who pinball game. Doctor Who is a crazy game to maintain.
Hey, you kids. No loitering.
Oh, get some milk up, Marlon.
No problem, Scott. We try to ship same day most of the parts. Thing's blowing up. I love these simple multi-balls. I'm really excited to learn how the different characters, the different turtles will affect the gameplay. Yeah, I know, the 8 balls in the premium just must be insane. We're only a few balls away from Apollo 13 again. How long until we're going to get another 13-ball multi-ball? Yeah, back in the day, Marco, we sold our parts out of a catalog, a print catalog. We had, the owner tells us we had one of the first websites to do like e-commerce stuff back in the late 90s. That was pretty brutal. Lived in Tallahassee and Seattle. Yeah, we try to get stuff out. Sometimes if you order over the weekend, it takes a while for the order to come through because we get hundreds of orders a day. But we try to get them out as fast as possible. I'm glad they made them to you quick, especially across the country like that in Seattle. San Antonio Pinball, we have not drawn for the raffle just yet. Yeah, where is the pizza?
You did it, Michelangelo.
Yeah, Steven, we were talking with Jeremy a lot earlier today. He is gone, unfortunately, but we'll have this video up on YouTube and you can listen to him talk. The guy's awesome. I'm sure you know. You've probably met him.
Bonus hold.
Bonus hold. I like the way this game scores. I like that, like, you know, a handful of millions of points is a high score.
Get to the pizza parlor for your skills.
Yeah, get to the pizza parlor.
You have shown much skill.
Ball 2 locked.
It's almost pizza time, dude.
Yeah, Jeremy's awesome. He's an incredible artist and a super nice guy. I mean, every art package he's done for Stern is just incredible. Night, Steven. Thanks for coming in. I guess, you know, points are free to give away, and sometimes adding a lot of points will make players happy, right? So you get to that problem with games like Attack from Mars when you're getting, you know, bazillions of points. It's just obnoxious. I like these games where, you know, 100 million is a really good score.
Sorry to bring our game to an early conclusion.
Yeah, a lot of like I said, a lot of those late Williams games are just the point inflation is just crazy. It's fun though. I mean, it's great to say, yeah, I got 1 trillion points. Like, okay.
You never played the category? Category, yes. You did? I did. I don't remember that. I have one on my head.
What color cab protectors would look good?
Katamari Damacy Pinball.
I think I'm thinking black. You know, you'll add more color into the game. The black would
Neon green, dude.
neon green. Yeah, the green. Yeah, it would either be green or black. The green would be the complementary color. Unfortunately, we don't have hot pink.
Yeah, or clear. Clear's always good. Because they just don't even. We got some frosty ones. Those would look good. Frosty guys. Yeah. Yep.
Moto, I need to see the chat. You keep blocking the chat.
You really could put red on.
Can you tell her that she's blocking the chat? Yeah, those X-Nuts and all of the stuff for the hand are insane. We try to keep those things in stock. We just got a local supplier to make us some of that stuff. No one's won the pin yet. We are waiting to raffle it.
Still, no worries. It'll be here. Play it again.
Choose your title.
We'll get a high score.
Sonic is an awesome game. It's an underrated game.
You have much to learn.
It's goofy, it's hard to maintain, but it's a seriously fun game.
Ball 1 locked.
And yeah, Lucas will be, Daniel from Project Pinball will be here soon, and we will be raffling off the game then and letting the winner know. Yes, we all hope Marley wins. I mean, I hope everyone wins, but I really, really want Marley to win. Hey, you're here again.
And practice.
Hope everything's okay for you back in San Francisco, Leslie. I miss playing pinball with all you guys in the city. Which turtle do I most identify with? I don't know. You would know me better. Yeah, the art is incredible on this game. The game plays well. It's a really good package. Did I miss Brian O'Neill? Is Brian in here? Hey, Brian. How are you? I identify with Tilbert a lot also, Fliptronic. Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands.
He's still so awesome.
Oh, hey Matt, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying your new game. Matt, your Kings of Steel is right there. I still wish I would have come by and got that lawman from you before I moved out here. I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous. You're right, Flipper died. That's no good, Brian. Hope your move across country went well, since we're both East Coasters now. This is the most pinball action I've had in months. We were talking earlier with Jeremy what good cartoons would what we would want to make a pinball after, and Rocco's Modern Life and like Courage the Cowardly Dog are two games I would love to see. So silly.
I had your bonus, but I think I lost it.
Nawamoto's getting all crazy with her layouts. There's a sequel movie? Huh.
I've got it, guys. Shoot the inner loop.
Again, sorry about the game audio. We can't have the music on, unfortunately. The music is great. No one has won yet, Robert. We have not done the raffle. We are waiting on Dan at Project Pinball. Yeah, I mean, a Nickelodeon pin would be kind of crazy. There's just so much going on, There's so much imagery from a lot of those shows. So many could have a dedicated game. I want a C-Lab pinball game. This is neat. I mean, Stern does have a relationship with Nickelodeon now with this game, so who knows? Inspector Gadget would be fun. I hope Dan's not asleep. He has to raffle this thing off. I mean, I guess we could just keep it indefinitely. I'm okay with that. Sorry, y'all.
We're almost ready. I'm setting it up now.
Oh, okay, we're setting it up now. It's almost time. Come on, Ryan. Everyone's left you. Hey, player one.
Have a high score.
Yeah, there you go. Harvey Birdman would be really fun.
You are now the Leonardo champion.
I cannot wait to get up here and actually play the game myself.
Game to an early conclusion. You wouldn't have won anyway.
Oh, I can hear the music so faintly. Better play so we don't get DTMA'd. Yeah, Jason, I'm excited to watch Jack play. I watched both of his streams to prepare for this. It was awesome. This game is really, 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 really a great package. We were supposed to reveal this game at MGC in March, and of course, that got canceled due to the pandemic. But that just gave the team at Stern to really have a lot of time to polish this game out. Releasing a game with 1.0 code, it's pretty incredible. Good save. Oh, did that make it in? Hey, there it goes.
Ball 2 lost.
Yeah, Flipstream. There is no ramp lane change. The glider is a premium and LE thing. This game does have a really neat like stopping mech on the ramps that will stage the ball so it can do a countdown or show you something on the display. It's really elegant and simple. I was talking to Elliot Eisman, the mechanical engineer on the game earlier today about it, which was fun. It's fun to talk to the people that you know, create and lay these games out. It's packed underneath. A lot of the mechanisms are very, very close together. The assemblies have a big footprint in this game.
Hey guys, those aren't chefs. They're foot soldiers.
They're not chefs. This thing just flows so awesome. It's got a good combination of you know, smooth transitions and good stop and go. There may be a raffle for the premium. I believe there is. Since we were doing this one live and Stern gave us a pro, you know, we did it on camera. Renzo, Dwight Sullivan was coding lead on this game. If you watch our episode of Pintech, which we recorded earlier, we interviewed Elliot Eisman and Mike Vinacore, and they explained to us that this was a game that was really done by committee. Not committee, that's a bad term, but done as a group. Everyone had a lot of say in the way the rules went and how the game progressed. Pretty amazing. Dwight Sullivan did the code on games. I mean, I know he did it on Munsters. I think he was also the coding lead on Star Wars. He does deep games. Munsters was a deep game with a simple to learn, you know, cover on it. That was pretty insane. You blew that thing up, man.
Hey, Moto, can I get the chat?
Yeah, sorry, the chat was blocked for a second. The Pro has 6 balls, and the main multi-ball is a 6-ball multi-ball. It's easy to get, hectic, and awesome, but the Premium LE will have 8 balls. Almost to Apollo 13 levels of insanity. The magnet, I think it really only comes to play in locking the ball, but again, I've only watched and played this game for 2 or 3 hours, so. Dakota Mike, I think we are working on that now. I think the raffle will be announced relatively soon here. I'm watching the OBS layout get put together currently. Champion Pub is a pretty fun game. It's probably not my favorite game, but it's a game that I really like to play and get it out of my system once or twice a year every show I go to. It's a goofy game. My favorite is the jump rope. I am the master of the jump rope. I love that. You blowing this thing up?
I'm trying to. I got the grand champion.
Oh, really? There you go. I missed that. I gotta get all my names up there. I'm not leaving. I'm staying here all week and play this thing. Gotta make sure it's well tested before it goes off to its new owner. I'll just keep not working on all my projects. Customers' games, my games,
You now have more time.
It makes me sad that, you know, Williams did close their door when they did. They were doing a lot of fun casual games that were not necessarily pinball. I don't think Champion Pub is a good pinball game, but I think it's a really fun game that's mostly pinball.
Your skills have
Yeah, I agree. I think there would be something fun to lock a ball on both ramps, but there's no way for the game to really do that. There's no optos past the ramps, you know? Hello, everybody.
You haven't seen the last of me, mutants. I'll be back.
I want to go play, but I'm also having fun screaming at all of you guys in the chat.
Stop screaming.
I'm just talking loud.
I just got the video for the winner of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pro.
Uh-oh. Okay, let me silence the game.
Who won.
Leonardo.
I silenced it for you.
All right. This is exciting. I might need to have a drink for this.
We're gonna have to see if the audio plays. I don't know what it plays on.
We're doing this on the fly. We're professionals.
I'm so tired. Let's see if there's audio. Where should I put it? Here?
You should put it, yeah.
Good evening, all.
No, I don't hear anything.
Can't hear it. Stop it! Stop it!
This afternoon. Wow, what an afternoon.
Wait, I see it.
It's
Everyone
been
else
a
can
lot
hear
of
it.
fun today.
Oh.
I got so many people to thank.
Well, I can't hear it. This
Can
is
you guys hear it?
Made this possible, made all this
We hear
happen. First off,
How are we
I
supposed to
wanna
react
say
to this?
Thank you to Marco Specialty.
Pause the video.
I'm watching it on Restream.
A blessing for our charity.
Well, I'll just wait for the chat to say who won, and then I can go like,
Woo!
Oh, barely?
We just love those guys. Marco Specialties, they're just fantastic. I want to thank Amoto for helping us make this happen. It's been quite an afternoon, and she put it all together, got everybody lined up, and got all those pieces to come together. So great job, Amoto. Cal, thank you for doing what you're doing.
With the entire team, come on.
Tech Live. I love watching your streams, and I'm sure a lot of other people are just fascinated in what you're teaching. And,
He gave you a shout out, Kyle.
So they could get deeper into a pinball machine.
I know, I
So
never
keep up
win
the
these,
great work.
but I sign
wanna
up every
thank
single time.
Stern also. They helped us with this unboxing
Losing
of
for a
this,
great cause, yeah.
Ninja Turtle that we were able to present tonight. So thank you to everybody at Stern. You know, I can't go any further without thanking all our supporters out there. I love you guys. It helps us to keep the charity moving along and helping those families in the Children's Hospital. Even though the Love Across America has been curbed right now because of this pandemic that we're going through, as soon as we can, we're going to resume our dedications that we have been lining up, and it's going to be something for everybody to share in the joy in placing those pinball machines in those hospitals. So without further ado, I think you guys know how this works. I have the list here, and right over here I have the cage with all 200 numbers in it, and it's going to correspond with the numbers that we have here. So I'm going to switch over to camera, and let's make this happen. Okay, we got it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move my microphone over. There we go. As you can see, we have all the balls in here. Sorry that it is quite loud with all this rattling around. All 200 are in here, and the list is right beside me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll this around, kind of shake it up, stir things up a little bit, and then I'm going to reach in, pull out a number, and correspond it, and they're going to win the unboxed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pro that you've seen on Marco TV. So here we go. Lots of noise. Okay. I'm not looking. Okay. Wow, that makes a lot of noise. Okay, I got a number right here. Okay, number 48. We got 48. Can you see that? There you go. number 48. That is our winner. I'm going to set this aside. Let's see who 48 was. Okay, it looks like Rudy Ramos. Rudy Ramos right there. It looks like our winner. Can you see that? There you go.
Rudy Ramos.
So again, I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. It's been quite fun. We did sell out this raffle in a day and a half, so that shows the support that we have from the community. And I wish I could have gave everybody their own pinball machine, but it looks like Rudy Ramos is our winner tonight. So we'll be contacting him by email, and we'll be sending that pinball machine. Oh, the channel's not up. I thought it was. But the Unbox Pro is going to come right to you. Everybody have a good night, and thank you for joining us. And keep watching the PinTech every Thursday at 3 o'clock. Have fun, guys.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Congratulations, Rudy. It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't me. I'm always so happy for the people and then sad it's not me.
But it's all good for the charity. So someone gets a game and the charity gets what they need. So it's a win-win-win-win-win situation.
Yeah, I was thinking it was Rudy Soup too, because I see him stream all the time too. But maybe.
Maybe we don't know. We don't know his last name.
Stream. I think he was streaming like the same time as we are. We could probably even raid his stream right now.
But what if it's the wrong Rudy and we're just like giving someone tons of false hope?
Well, if there's a Rudy streaming, we can still raid them. Yeah.
But that implies that we're also done playing Turtles, and
oh, okay.
I want to play this game.
No, it's not. All right, let's play.
Should we set the? Should we set the? Oh, you have it set up the way you want it, huh? All right, come on. Let's.
I'm being a little artsy.
Let's get some. I haven't even done a 4 verse the game. I gotta jump in on that. We gotta do like a nice distanced cooperative pinball game.
Play. I'm tired.
Cooperation. Yeah, I get competition that'll take out like random rewards and stuff. That's cool. I like that.
Get rid of the competition one?
No. We're gonna play co-op.
Michelangelo.
You have to choose yourself.
Master of the whirling nunchucks.
P1. We got 4 on here.
Hot nudge? Yeah, we'll check that out. It's always fun to raid a channel when we actually have a bunch of viewers going at the same time to see everyone else's reaction. Like, what the heck? Well, I'll make sure Rudy's game is nice and, well broken in. We'll get this thing niceified.
Oh, that was such a lucky look.
Ball 2 locked.
I'm stuffed. Let's go to the Ninja Pizza place.
I would totally be down to go and raid them now, but I really want to play more of this game. Maybe we'll stay live for another 30 minutes and then go blow someone's channel out. Thanks for sticking around, Katie. I miss you guys. Ooh, good save. I agree with Import. There is always room for a pinball game.
Sell the furniture.
Hey, Mike,
the couch.
what's on the menu
Yeah,
today?
no. You can fit your mattress under this game. Or at least a sleeping roll, I don't know.
I mean, the leveler
go up for a reason.
We're gonna go down the lane, bounce off the flipper thingy, and land on that giant pizza.
Yeah, look at those balls swaying.
Swinging.
Look at that pizza spinning. Woo!
I'm drinking turtle beer, Terrapin, Popsecutioner. Thankfully, the turtle is not executing other turtles because that's pretty awful. I don't drink hoppy beers much anymore, but man, that's a good one. Oh, I understand. I have a lot of pinball games, and I can't stand to have any at home. So I'm lucky I have a place to keep them out of my house. We're doing co-op. All the turtles are co-oping.
One more light to start episode.
Good save.
Hurry up.
Shoot the rat well.
Way to go, guys. Episodes are lit.
Some sweet pop bumper action, side ramps. Woo. The evil pizza. We were streaming last week working on the Data East Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm really inspired to get that thing working now. It's not as good as this game, but it's still fun.
You win.
It's a lot of pizza. I only had 3 slices of pizza today. 28, that's
How's it going in there, boss? Stop interrupting me and keep watch for those meddlesome turtles.
Oh no. Bebop and
Oh,
Rocksteady.
boy, I was getting bored anyway.
Ooh. Oh. Well, obviously you need to eat some more pizza, Rolling Wonder. It's a perfect food group.
Excellent work, you two.
Let me jump in there. It's been... Okay, no, Crystal's close, so she can keep playing. I need more beer. Don't be sorry.
Wait a minute. Is that your second? Are you playing 2 characters now? But then it's cut.
Wait, why?
Well, we need to do it because that's the 3rd player. Or else to be the 3rd player. You're already playing once on the co-op, right? I haven't.
No, we just started co-op right now.
Oh, never mind. I'm so sorry.
Choose your turtle.
You have to be Raffle. Yeah, there we go.
Chosen.
You did. You chose Michelangelo.
Patience and practice.
Raphael is cool but rude.
Time is on your side.
Just like Marco Ramirez.
No, I love Mark.
He's the best.
He's a hero.
He is the hero. Ooh!
He's a hero in the house.
Time to fight fire.
I love that lock shot, mode start shot. Ball 1 locked. That was not a tilt, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Wow. Just.
If anybody gets the double D, Crystal gets the double D.
Yeah, the only time the boss had to get mad for sliding games around the office.
They're like, look at the linoleum. You can't tap the linoleum like that. It's completely gone.
There you go. Nailed that ramp. So there you go. There's that center ball. ramp stopper.
Who's this guy?
Is it an up post or a down post?
It's a down holder. Did you see? It's a little solenoid mounted above the playfield, and it pulls down the little ramp block thing. It's super cool.
Uh-oh.
Good save.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's too strong. Retreat.
Retreat.
I feel the same way every time I see Crystal.
She's too strong. Retreat. Yeah. I'm scary.
You are. I'm mad scared.
Okay, I turned my mic off.
Pick
So
a
you won't be
turtle.
all
We have
riled
to
up.
save the city.
This makes everything
Donatello.
Leonardo chosen.
Oh,
You have much to learn about
You can't
patience.
do that on television.
Dude, that great save. Man, I'm great at pinball. Oh, gosh.
I guess.
Get to our lair for your skill shot.
Okay, guys, I got you some time.
I'm sorry, but that's okay.
Oh!
Think we can.
Never mind. Kyle's really tall.
What happened?
Nothing. They were like, can you tilt down the player? Never mind. Kyle fits in the frame exactly because he's a giant.
Tilt it down so we don't have to see Kyle. Okay. I want to look at his chest. Oh, come on.
Your episodes are lit, my son.
Oh! I did not help our team out whatsoever. All right, Mr.
Just straighten it, dude. It's not all crazy.
Our ringer's playing.
Donatello.
Do we need to tilt it down now because Steve is not as tall as I am?
Chosen. You have done well.
Sorry, I'm so big. I was born this way.
Wow, this is painful for you.
Long.
Shoot for center left for your skill shot.
Yeah, I'm 6'8".
One more light to start episode.
There you go. Almost starting an episode, but you got that ball lock. Ryan Holman, what's up? You better come and stream with us tomorrow, Ryan. We miss you. Heck yeah. Nice ramp. Oh.
Every time. Every time.
Straight down the middle is how I drain on this game.
Only one more ball for the pizza multi-ball.
Okay.
If it's cooperative.
Alright.
I want two.
I'm not sure if it holds over if each player gets their own lock. I don't remember.
Right? That's co-op. Right? That's how gaming.
Most, well, co-op is a new territory. That's physical. This can be software, though.
Get to the pizza parlor for your skill shot.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, good job, Ryan.
There we go. Extra ball. There we go. Our co-op career is going through the roof.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, aren't we all?
If there's anyone still here watching this, we will probably stream this again tomorrow night at some point, and it will be all gameplay focused. Maybe we will all be a little less sleepy.
A bit more drunk.
There might be a little more alcohol consumption. Oh! Look at that masked man. Woo!
Oh no. I got extra ball.
So yeah, nothing counts. Don't count.
The mask is prohibitive.
Prohibitive?
We all work for that?
Well, if you get the extra balls.
I think we should give it to the one that's gonna make.
I guess we do have a few pizzas here. We can save the pizzas. I think we will be eating some pizza
What
tomorrow.
are you talking about? I got
After a long day of work.
Dude, can we get chocolate and gummy bear pizza?
Yeah, with octopus.
Yeah.
Yay!
As quickly as you can. You have shown much skill.
Really? You have chocolate? They're like the ones that are super sour and like.
I'm really enjoying streaming pinball. It's not something I thought that I'd enjoy doing, but we'll try getting it done more often. We've got enough games in here now. We can keep playing some good stuff. Into the lock. This is a pro. The premiums will not be out for some time. Stern always makes the pros first, the LEs second, and the premiums last. There is some gameplay of Jack Danger. Dead Flip did play a premium at the Stern factory, and there's some good video on seeing the differences. The premium definitely plays a bit different than the pro, which is fun. It's two different flavors of the same game. If we are lucky, we will get a premium at some point. Maybe we can do something similar.
Buy an LE.
This is a really full-featured pro. It does feel like a. It doesn't feel like anything was taken away. It's awesome. Whew, that pizza. Got some sweet pizza action here. We haven't played too many games on the this one that we unboxed. Maybe, I mean, definitely under 50. No issues. It's a solid game.
Allow me to show you my new toy, the retro.
Another episode. See you on the other side, Ray.
Gun, he can turn us back into ordinary turtles. We must be Master Splinter.
It would be fun to eat pizza and be on camera, but we are trying to observe some good distancing, physical distancing here. Trying to keep our hands clean between playing. Have some sanitizer off camera every time we finish playing. You wash your hands.
I have your bonus right here.
Ooh, big held bonus there, Ryan.
Come and get it.
Dang, Ryan.
Shoot the left for your skill shot.
We will meet again, wretched reptiles.
We will be streaming this again tomorrow night. We'll be gameplay from the get-go. Emoto really likes doing artsy camera shots, so maybe we'll see some cool pizza vision.
All right.
Get to our lair for your skill shot.
Those wretched reptiles are breaking in.
Welcome, turtles. Please allow my robots to take your coat.
I want those turtles to suffer.
Wow.
I felt a tremor.
You finally did it.
That was terrible.
My body is complete.
What more guess those turtles are? Leaving without saying goodbye.
Art. This is nothing but comic book art. Get all the points.
Shoot the left ramp to stop.
Nice clean hands.
You have much to learn.
Pizza Cam!
Yes, I do, Master Spartan. Yes, I do.
My brothers have been kidnapped.
Yeah, how could we make it trippy?
Metalhead! Yeah! Team up!
Team up with Metalhead! Come on, Steve! Yeah, thanks for hanging out still, everyone. It's been fun talking with y'all. You were watching our stream from the pool. That is awesome. That sounds like a life of luxury.
Foot Clan again? Are you kidding me? Turtle Power Multi-Ball!
Yeah, do we know anyone with a pool? Maybe I need to, Oh wait, yeah we do. Commander Holman has a pool. Twitch just like locked into Jack's stream for you, huh?
Of course.
Alright, Ryan, continue being the crutch of this cooperative mess.
Alright. You got this.
Whatever, I did okay.
You played longer than I did. You did great. You got to play with Metalhead.
To start team up.
I got the Metalhead. I found Metalhead.
You will improve with patience and
Metalhead's my
practice.
favorite guy. He's a cyborg turtle.
What's cooler than that?
Can you imagine eating? Alright, so there's a
Get to the
world of
pizza
science
parlor
that's
for
based
your
on mutagenic. And somebody out there is like, how can we make this mutagenic use work in robots?
Well, of course, we just...
Yeah. And Metalhead is... and he's like robot. He doesn't know... He doesn't know...
Sorry, Ryan. We gotta address you by your proper title.
AI?
You are our fearless leader. We gotta force this guy to come and play pinball with us tomorrow at the office, everyone.
Need some help from the neutrinos.
Cool, Daniel. We'll be right there.
What episode is this? Look at that GI flash. That is so awesome.
Tubular.
Tubular.
Good work. Good work.
I'm looking for them. I'm looking for those words. How do I say that we should keep on with each other?
If we get Hawaiian pizza, will that make you want to come? If we get some Hawaiian pizza, and if that is the linchpin, I will get you a Hawaiian pizza.
Very good.
One more time, guys.
I'm okay with pineapple on pizza. It's not like my favorite choice, but it's I'm not gonna say no if it's presented to me. Mandarin orange on pizza is great.
It's great when you mix it with jalapenos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Those spicy.
I agree.
Sweet. That's my favorite.
I like asparagus on pizza. That's weird.
That's weird. How do you know where to check it out for your skill shot?
Huh.
Ooh, but that sounds awesome. That sounds so good. Get that crunch.
If you do it with like if you do it with like goat cheese and like shaved Brussels sprouts.
No, I am not a fan of Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. They smell like ass and they taste worse.
See, I didn't like Brussels sprouts, but when
Put a lot of cheese.
Maybe.
Yeah, you
Maybe.
gotta
There you
I've
go.
never had them right.
You gotta get the leaves.
Oh,
like,
almost.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
The slingshots are brutal in this game.
I think I can get another
Turn them
extra
down,
bar here.
dog.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Hawaiian pizza. It gets a bad rap, man.
Well, I will bring tomorrow the best jalapeno pimento cheese you've ever had. I'll bring it down tomorrow.
Good shot. Another extra ball. This man's gonna get us a crazy
What do you
thing.
think about that palmetto jalapeno pimento?
Yeah, the palmetto cheese is really good.
Yeah.
It's super good.
Yeah.
I put pimento cheese on everything. Toasted bread, pimento cheese, tomatoes, salt, pepper, a little more pimento cheese. It's the best sandwich. I could eat it all day.
Sounds amazing.
Or pimento cheese with cucumbers and tomatoes too. I love
Word, you know,
cucumbers.
I like that little crisp cucumber flavor. It's kind of obvious. It makes it like water.
Yes, cucumbers have one of my favorite flavors, but cucumbers also have a great texture. So.
Yeah.
Nothing can stop the almighty crab.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We all feel the same way about the DMCA thing. It's like, you know, we're not introducing this music to make the stream better, right? It's like this is part of the product that was paid for and is being shown. So I wish we could have the music. It is awesome.
Talk to your senators.
Yeah. Talk to your senator about many things, but if you do get through, talk about DMCA rules. It's ridiculous. I mean, Ryan would be doing better if we were listening to the music in the game, and that's saying something.
I would.
Yeah, he's really sucking right now.
I'm like putting it in my head, you know?
Michelangelo!
Construction on the Mouser.
Don, I hope you saw the email, or that address that we had. Send an email to us, and we will send you something hopefully just as awesome. Get with us.
yourselves, my son.
What did he win? Did he win a banner?
There's a banner raffle. We'll get some banners for. We'll find something for Don. You come through.
What's his favorite turn? His favorite turn start.
Your mousers have done splendidly, Baxter.
Good work.
Wow.
Oh, Dawn. Okay, Dawn, not Dawn.
Use the left ramp to start team up.
It's a little bit of everything. We just want to make sure that we do not get pinged for anything.
Does she like this?
We'll see. We'll get that email. Yeah, it's just frustrating. Again, it's like, you know, Jack had to take down all of his VODs from Dead Flip. It's so frustrating. But I get it. I mean, Twitch needs to protect themselves, right? It sucks, but, you know, it's not their fault.
Oh, Evan said there hasn't been enough of me on the stream.
Get in there. It's all me on camera.
I give up.
Alright, let's see if I can do awful. Isn't that great? It's Jack Black! Jack Black is crank.
No, look at that. Jeremy. Okay.
Ramp to start team up.
Shoot left ramp. Shoot left ramp to start team up. Okay, I can probably manage to hit the left ramp. I don't suck that bad.
Done, Leonardo.
I mean, I do suck that bad.
Exactly like the cover of the Little Mermaid VHS. Yeah, it's beautiful. All over again. Dicks everywhere.
Get to our lair for your skill shot.
Oh, I forgot you can backhand. Oh my god, I give up. I'm a terrible pinball player. I'm a great yeller at the microphone.
Dicks everywhere.
when I'm not on camera, I can play pinball okay, but when everyone's watching, it's a shit show. And we have Donatello. See, if I had the music, I wouldn't have done so bad. So, gotta talk to your senators, contact them, make them work for you. And that's as political as I'll get right now. Hey, you saved the turtle. I saved a turtle the other day. There was a turtle in the road about to cross it, and I stopped and I turned him around. Don't say it. Stop. Oh, that's terrible. Woo. You're back. What's up, Steven?
Flying monster.
Baxter Stockman!
Alright, Steve. Steven's here. Make him proud.
Shredder written all over it.
I can't wait to get up to New York. I got so much stuff to do, and I cannot wait to go to Rock Fantasy again. Woo! Spin those balls.
I love it when he says lines like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whee! Hey, thanks for joining us. Good night, and we will see you next time.
That looks like a flux generator. What is he planning on doing?
Good work. Yeah, definitely we will be waiting a while. I will not be leaving my state for quite some time. This is one of the only times I have been around people in quite some time. We are keeping our distance, just like we do at the office. Oh! Thankfully, we are in a good-sized building with like some good ventilation in here. Thankfully. Yeah, how does the co-op? Do we have to come up with a team name, or?
Yeah, each person will Yeah.
Yeah, man, I feel the same way. Try not to get political here, but I feel the same way, man.
I've definitely talked to you up there before.
I've been, thankfully a lot of my house is very clean since I've been in it so long the past few months. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to work on all my pinball games, so.
That's like the Windows. It's like Windows 98.
Australia, I haven't been keeping up with what's going on in Australia just because it's been such a madhouse here. Austin, I think the game's awesome. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, Baba, the pin raffle did happen. Yeah, take a look on Project Pinball's YouTube page. The raffle drawing was there. It was Rudy Ramos won the game. Lucky guy. Yeah, Austin, the game's great. It flows really well. It's got some good stop and start. The choreography is great. The sound, the lights. It's incredible, man. the way that the ramps and the inner loops flow together. There's a diverter in the back that'll send the balls back into the pops or send it right back down to set up a good upper flipper shot. They did a really good job with this game.
Enter your initials.
Each player is everyone's shaped like upside down.
No, it's definitely not hard for family members. It's not, you know, for beginner pinball people, this game's very friendly because some of the basic goals that beginners want to play, you know, it's easy to get a multi-ball, and a lot of beginning players, they want to get a multi-ball. It makes them feel good. Yeah, no, it's good. The shots aren't hard. It's not like a bricky, evil game where it wants to come straight back down the middle, you know? Wow, look at all that.
We can do shared progress and no randomness.
Cooperative competition. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, should we do this one?
Yeah, we're not competing, are we?
Oh, true.
I'll do another co-op game with you. I think this is a good family game. It's got good, you know, it's got something for everyone. There's a lot of rules for your super skilled players, and the, you know, fun goals for the newbies are easily achievable.
So we're doing
if you hold the left flipper when the magnet releases the balls at the beginning of multi-ball, there's a chance the ball can immediately go in the layer. Maybe. I don't know.
Donatello. Raphael.
No. This is about getting the multi-ball to shoot it in the layer. That would be interesting. The layer's a hard shot. You do need to lift the flipper to have any chance to get it in there, but I found, you know, just in the last few hours of playing the game, it's easy to get that upper flipper to bat it back into the layer. It's a hard shot. It's really like a tip of the flipper shot. A lot of the shots are they're not difficult to find, but they're not where you think they are. I find it hard to hit that center ramp on the upper flipper. It's definitely a lot lower on the flipper than you think it would be. It's fun. I mean, that's part of my favorite thing about finding a new pinball game is figuring out those little intricacies and... I really like the lock shot that Crystal just made there. And that's what I like about it. It's not just a crazy flowy game. There's enough pause so you can catch your breath a little bit and then go back to the craziness. I like the big wide targets for spelling layer in April. I love the diversity you get from the orbits, either having it send it back into the pops or back down to set up for an upper flipper shot. It's fun, man. This is a good game. I would, there's not a lot of, I don't own any new games, but this, man, I'd love to have this thing at home. Or in location somewhere I could operate. Maybe one day. Maybe I should have bought more raffle tickets. Yeah, I mean, it's too early to rank a game. Personally, I don't really like ranking games because they all have something different to offer. I think as an overall package, this game's great. The rules are pretty deep. I mean, I haven't been able to scratch the surface. And then you've got the depth of co-op mode also to go along with your single player modes too. It definitely, you know, if I were to give it a ranking, this would probably be my favorite John board game. I really like Tron. The whole package of Tron is really fun, but I like the way this game kind of has a little bit of everything to it.
Holy smokes.
Metallica. I like Metallica. It's just kind of a brutal game. I've never really gotten into Metallica like a lot of people have. Yeah, that's some good stage dressing. The Hammer Premium Metallica. This is a fun game because it spans generations, you know. People a bit older than me like this because it is something they grew up with in their childhood. I enjoy it because I grew up with it in my childhood as well. and children, since it is a a modern franchise as well. This is a great IP.
Choose your target.
Donatello, player 2. Hey, look, it came up Donatello.
Raphael. Donatello. Donatello chosen.
Yeah, man, unpopular opinion, but I really do not. I like shooting Tales from the Crypt, but I really dislike the rest of the game. When I play Tales from the Crypt, I like to turn the volume totally down, and then it's enjoyable to me. But that John Borg did knock that one out of the park with Data East.
For your skill shot.
This game just has a lot of shots going on. The upper flipper on this game is magical. There's like 3 or 4 different shots to hit with it. 2 lanes and 2 targets. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's like 5 shots from the top, huh? Does Leonardo come up first? Nope, Raphael comes up first. Oh, but you have to go. I'll go last. I'm bad, so I might as well go last.
Master of the whirling number. Time on your side.
Data East Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was designed by Joe Kamenkow had a part in that, and I think Ed Sabula did the other bit of the actual drafting of the game. It's a good game too. It's a fun one. Yeah, no, yeah, the callouts definitely are annoying, but it's just not my favorite, I guess.
One more trick to the ninja pizza parlor.
I don't know other John Board games from that era though. I don't have those burned into my memory. Early games though, like Data East games, I really like Lethal Weapon. I think that was another Ed Sabula game. Baywatch is probably my personal Data East Sega game. Is that is that Chad H? Is that like a ROM that someone wrote to change the rules and change some of that stuff, or?
For us at the lair.
Yeah, Kamenkow was an ideas man. I got to meet Kamenkow once, and that guy was just, a venture capitalist kind of, like that man has so many ideas. He would, if he was born later, he would have been, the dude that started Uber or Google. Yeah, Jurassic Park, Data East Jurassic Park is awesome.
Mike, that's a really interesting topic. Hey guys, those aren't chefs. They're foot soldiers. It's pizza time, dudes.
Or cute. I don't know. How like you.
I like some of those first Data East games too, like what's it called? Torpedo Alley. Oh, really? Yeah, I know that someone did rewrite the Star Wars Data East code. The Star Wars Data East code update was really awesome because you don't have to just shoot the ramp a billion times. That's awesome. I wasn't aware. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of those early Data East games just didn't have very inspired rules. The games were great. They were really fun, but they just didn't have great rules. That's fine, you can't judge a pinball game based on how deep or ridiculous the rules are. As long as they're fun to play and you enjoy hitting the ball around, it's a good game in my opinion.
It's a weird person,
I don't know much about Tommy. I've played Tommy a bit, but it's not. I haven't spent a lot of time with Tommy. As long as I've been working on games, I didn't, I didn't see Tommies come through the shop very often.
Suge. Nice. Right. The honorific.
Oh! The pizza. I guess it's my turn.
I am Raffle. Episodes start lit.
Raffle chosen.
Wow, are you serious?
Data East Batman. Data East Batman's fun. Is that the Tim Burton Batman? Because what the Sega game? I think was it Batman Forever? Was that the one with the big dot matrix? Yeah, it's got the cave. I'm picking up on my mic super hard. Yeah, and it's got the Guggenheim thing, right? Yeah. I like Data East Batman. Yeah, no, that's a fun game. That's a small DMD game. That's a good one.
I love being a young Japanese girl.
If you have to sell your Data East Batman to make room for this, I think you'll be making a good choice. But it's a fun game.
Ball 2 locked. Look, dudes, the Ninja Pizza Parlor is open.
We're gonna take care of Don. It's hard to sit in through a 4-hour stream and be able to be here to win your prizes, but we'll make sure that Don gets something fun. And now that I know that you have a Data East Batman, maybe we can give you something appropriate.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Turtle soup!
Oh, come on.
I don't think it was Rudy Soup who was the Rudy who won. Yeah, we figured out it's Rudy Soup is not the correct moniker. Rudy. Oh, cool. Okay, we just got your we have your email, Don, so no problem. Hey, Data East Simpsons is fun. There's a really nice Data East Simpsons just like right behind this camera right here. We might get that game on Pintech at some point. Crystal, you have been said hi by the Pinball Nerds podcast. I am really enjoying Turtles so far. I haven't gotten to play too many games with sound, unfortunately. We gotta finish our game here. It's a fun game. I think it released in a really good spot. I think everyone who's getting their games this week and next week are going to be very pleasantly surprised at what a well put together game they get. I mean, I'd sell my Twilight Zone to get one of these, but unfortunately I'm like way too attached to my Twilight Zone to sell it. These games just have so much more going on than those old Williams games. I've gotten lost in the zone more times than I can count, but I guarantee you I'll never get to the final wizard mode of this thing.
Ball 2 locked.
It's almost pizza time, dudes.
I love pizza time.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
Twilight Zone is the first game I remember playing as a kid, so I've got way too much of an attachment to that game.
Hey guys, these chefs look suspicious. It's pizza time, dudes.
Pizza time!
Last one out is a rotten anchovy. I love it.
Six a ball, multi-ball!
Yeah, but that's what's fun about this game is that playing a big co-op game, you will be able to get to some of those final modes, and that's rewarding. It's fun. Man, Man, everyone always talks about maintenance on Twilight Zone, but I've owned my Twilight Zone for like 8 years. I've never had a problem with the thing. You just gotta do it once and do it right. My clock board went... No, I lost my 20 volts, and that's because a wire was pinched somewhere really stupid. But I've never actually had a problem with anything on that game that wasn't man-made or my fault. Almost. One ball, multi-ball. Yeah. Oh, I've maintained plenty of Twilight Zones on free play at techie offices, and it's just normal things breaking. The wire form for the dumper breaks, you know, flippers fall apart. Twilight Zone has a bad reputation. It's an amazing game, though.
That's a real thing.
Am I? I think I'm. Am I? No, I'm last. I'm Raphael.
Okay. Alright, I'll be player 3.
You have much to learn. Patience.
Yeah, the proximity sensor's annoying. That's a bad design, though. They didn't put the... It's just a weird sensor. I think with, like, modern technology, they could do something like that better. But the, having it... The ball basically has to hit that dang eddy sensor for it to pick up. It's annoying. It's fun, though. It's some... The clock, the problem with the clock, you don't really work on the clock, it's just that the clocks are all broken. Every clock is broken, you have to replace the clock boards. They are kind of a pain to take apart, but it's not something you have to do all the time.
I would kind of be that way about that game. No, it's not an environment system. No, it's not an environment.
Shoot the left ramp for your skill shot.
That was beautiful, Raphael.
Thank you.
I think someone took the game.
It's just a game. But it's Spider.
It's a big fail.
Yeah, that's why you put it figures.
I've never had a problem with the gumball machine on my Twilight Zone. I have my Twilight Zone on location for 4 or 5 years, and honestly, I never had a problem with the thing. The kicker bracket for the slot machine weldment blew out, but again, it's all about the previous work done on the thing, right? The problem you find with a lot of Twilight Zones is that they're just all stuffed with a bunch of mods. You get all these mods that are installed poorly, or mods that are not meant to work together with other things, and you overload stuff, and that's most of the service calls I have to do on Twilight Zone is because of mods all screwing the game up. The amazing thing, though, is just like the fact that Pat Lawler got basically a blank check and was like, yeah, make something, right? Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, that under flipper shot is amazing. It's really satisfying to time it right and use the upper flipper to slam it back into the layer. I'd really like to start experimenting with that. Doing the training, spelling layer, and then getting in there and completing the training modes will end up power-ups going through the rest of the game. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, I will understand this game a little bit better. Maybe we'll stream it every day. See what we can do. I know Amoto and I are going to stream tomorrow night. Might have some other people join in too. Yeah, adding the third magnet on Twilight Zone is pretty cool. I get why they had to cut it though. I mean, it really doesn't do anything other than like make a cool effect. And I guess also like it's a very specific set of circumstances you need to get those magnets working right. If the power ball is in the trough at all, it'll screw up the entire setup. So I get why that was cut, but it's cool. There's a guy in California that has a Twilight Zone with the third magnet mod, and it's fun to play. He brings it to a lot of the shows, and when you stage it right, it is pretty magical. I do wish that we would be able to experience what Twilight Zone would have been like with the DCS soundboard. It's always sad when you listen to Chris Granner talk about how that's like the most disappointing game he ever did because the package he put together with the DCS sound system was just so much better than what he had to release it with. You should. I like putting power balls in games to screw with people. At the some of the pinball shows, I'll bring my Mars Trek and I'll high tap it and I'll put a power ball in it, and that game's just insane. Woo! Good save. This is our last game. It is time to go to sleep. I could talk pinball with all you guys, but...
Shoot the right ramp for turn.
Yeah, hopefully you get to play it sometime too, David. Once locations start to open back up and it's safe to go outside, I bet you'll enjoy it, man.
Good motivator. Come on.
Show your abilities by shooting the right ramp.
5, 4.
Hit that ramp. There you go.
Take that, you dummy.
That's Tears for Fears? I mean, not Tears for Fears. It's, shit. Yeah, it is. Yeah. What album's that on?
Weird looking dudes.
Yeah. I don't remember what album that is. I don't know. I think I don't like that album so much, but the song's great. What was it? Everyone, when I was in high school, it was that Donnie Darko movie, and everyone was like, oh, yeah.
So you like Tears for Fears before Donnie Darko?
My mom had a bunch of Tears for Fears that we listened to in the car all the time.
Cool.
Is that me?
You were like all about Shout. Shout was your favorite song?
No. Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Oh, nice.
That's my favorite karaoke song.
If I could still go do karaoke. Ashley, Ludwig, and I are going to do karaoke next time we're together.
Weird looking dudes.
That was brutal.
Yeah. Billy Ocean.
Shoot the inner loop or center ramp.
Tilt.
Shoot the center ramp to complete the foot combo.
Nothing can stop the almighty Krang.
No, don't do that.
Those wretched reptiles are breaking in.
Welcome, turtles. Please allow my robots to take your coats. Ha ha ha.
Shredder, you have to do something.
What is it now, Krang? I'm already making your blasted body.
That
Well again, lit.
So what? I need to hit the yellow shot.
But not enough to knock.
You can backhand this ring. I can't, but you can.
Lit, my sons.
Hold on.
Oh, that was a full tilt.
And now, those amphibians are running amok.
You have a high score. You get to enter your initials.
It's like we're a gang or something. Marco. Look, I did so much of that.
Enter your initials.
I don't know everyone's initials, so I'm just gonna put the ones I know. It was.
We got number 1?
Well, co-op score number 1. I know crystals. And then I'm just gonna do Steve. Sorry, I put Marco in first. I didn't realize you had to put every player in.
I know, you gotta do it 4 times.
Oh, it's fun. It makes you feel good.
You have a high score. You get to enter your initials.
Come on, Steve.
What?
Enter your initials. You have all done well.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. What song by Tears for Fears? We were talking about Mad World for a second, and then I talked about how Everybody Wants to Rule the World is my favorite karaoke song. So if there's ever karaoke at a silly pinball show, you might see me singing that really drunk. Yep, Crystal and I have similar drains because Pinball hates us today. The Shredder voice actor is great, and yeah, I've heard the Marco Polo joke 1,000 times. It's great. So you did a good job that time. Thank you for watching. This was ridiculous. It was a long-ass stream. We will be back tomorrow and just playing the game. It will be fun. Come hang out. I have no idea when. I don't even know when I'm going to wake up. I'm exhausted and I have to work tomorrow. So go ahead and email me and tell me to do work for you. Anywho, y'all have a good night. Thank you.